Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Yeah. We had to get that thing right, baby. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Come on in here and fight. Yeah, we live. What text is talking about? Alright. We up in this. I just wanted to make sure we up. You say Tank want to get crunk all of a sudden since he know without a doubt Shakur hands fucked up. That's what I wanted to talk about. You say all of a sudden Shakur beat a white boy to the body and complain about it. Yeah. What else? What else you said? Smash the like. Faux show. Faux show. Faux show, Texas. And we up in this thing. Hold on, let me check something out. I had to pay that phone bill. Alright, so I'm back. I just had to make sure I was live, man. And you know, the trolls will have to pay troll fees, man. So don't be thinking you can come into my chat selling me out. This ain't that type of channel. They got Cash App PARTTWICE and they got that $ down there. Now you can call the line, you know, that'll be dope. And maybe I should hit, you know, put a link in the chat. Yeah, I can do that too. And all that trolling, no. And I'm finna start a goal. Yep. How long I'm gonna start a goal? About 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, subscribe, man. Subscribe. You know what time it is, so I'm gonna put that on there. You know what I'm talking about? And we should be ready. Boom. Yeah, them hands, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Rocky Marciano. Oh man. Babies is out here today. Yeah, Rocky Marciano. Hey, get y'all shit together, man. So whenever you see a nice little young lady, man, you can approach her without no hesitation, man. You know, I'm on live, man. If I wouldn't have been on live, man, I think I probably should have approached that one that went in. Oh, man, that was a beauty. But yeah, man. Shakur hands, man, right now. From what he say and she say, they say his hands, you know, are getting worse. And you need a specialist to help your hands. Yeah, man, you know, you definitely need to fix that because they gonna wait you out. Yeah, they want you to have a couple more good fights, man, you know, hurt them hands a little bit more before they step in the ring with you. Yeah, I told you, man, it's wicked out here, but that's a tactic. That's a tactic that's been used for a long time. You know, go through a couple more woes. Fight this guy, fight that guy. Be patient. Build your status up, like Coach Calvin said. You know, Shakur need bargaining chips. That man went in there and beat the shit out of Padley, man. I respect Padley because ain't nobody else step up to the plate and fight Shakur Stevenson last minute. And you can say what you want about a pillar fist. He broke them motherfucking hands on that boy's face. Again. And the ass whooping was efficient enough for me, not enough for you, because y'all got a video game state of mind. Of course you want to see devastating first round knockouts from a pure boxer. Of course you dumb mother lovers want to see first round knockouts from a pure boxer. It's kind of dumb and funny to me at the same time, but I laugh and watch that shit. Got to be more. Y'all better come to Georgia. It's too many of them down here, man. I can't handle them. Check this out. Y'all talk all that funny shit and that suspect shit to my punks down here. That's true. That means it's more for me and not more for you. That's all that shit means, G. Trust me. It's a plethora. And all you got to do is post steps somewhere and they're going to be out and about. You know, and it's warm, you know, it feels nice out, so the clothes are scant. You know, ain't no up north wardrobe coming on their body right now, man. You know, it's you go to Florida, especially, it's year round skeezers. You know, dressed in nice attire for you to, you know, choose from. But anyway, you niggas ain't no player. Man, listen, you couldn't be no players if you listen to Fag None. I was tuned in to you today, boy. I had to, because I was over there at the dentist. I had to go to the apartment complex and handle some business, man. I had to do a lot of things, so, you know, I couldn't go live. But yeah, I go. But I heard you, man. You sound just like the white people back in the 60s and before the 60s, and even now, the Karens. Boy, you said you was related to the oldest white family in the world. This man is proud of that shit. I sat there and listened to you, Fag None, man. I was waiting in the waiting office. I had my headphones in, and I was like, man, listen, nigga, crazy. And then when you said that, I started laughing. I said, man, this man admitted that he's his family. I can ask my mom. Hey, mom, I need a Tank Davis ticket. Take me to your leader. Who? What the fuck? Is you for real, G? This nigga say he is related. Johnny, that man say he related to the oldest white family in the world. Don't you make me go back and clip that. I gotta go back and clip that. I gotta go back and clip that. Jesus. Boy, you stuck. Boy, that's entertainment. And hey, you right. You right, Fag None. I'm talking about you right. If you got off air, niggas will go crazy. When you left YouTube and took that little vacation and came back with them silver necklaces, boy, we was happy as hell, man. Oh yes, I was happy. I remember you when you was flipping out listening to Biggie Smalls throwing up gang signs, man. That's when I started subscribing to you. I was in the feds and I found your channel there. Man, I got out. I had to find you again, man. But you know, we already knew you was one of them house niggas that went from Chicago. They used to come over there in the summertime and try to, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you related to the oldest white family in the world, Craig. Yes, you is. You admitted it. I'ma believe you just because I want to believe it, nigga. Yep, I don't believe everything you say, but I want to believe that, nigga. Yep, believe that. That nigga related to the oldest white people in the world. He dangerous. He said all you gotta do is call his kinfolk. He find out everything about you. Yep, that nigga got investigators. That nigga got the police on the side. That man got the president, Obama, nigga, affiliations, nigga. Y'all better leave Fag None alone. Oh, that disrespecting that man, calling him for none. Y'all niggas don't have no respect, man. Woo, boy, the oldest, nigga. You proud of that white side of your blood, ain't you, boy? Yes, you is, because you disrespect Muhammad Ali and Tupac, God bless the dead, on a regular basis. And now you're trying to make it seem like Turkey Al-Ashiki is a terrorist or somebody that's going to take over boxing. But you can never take over boxing because where you got to go get the best boxers from? America, you dumb ass nigga. You boule. You got to come to America to get the best of the best. Why is that? Because the slave boats passed up the Caribbeans and brought it to the richest of the richest because they needed the cream of the crop. The best. The best. The same people that was on top of the boat that guided Christopher Columbus over here, because we've been coming over here. The best. The best of the best. Did I, you say you was wondering if I thought it was good. It was great, nigga. You ain't see my breakdown of the fight? You know, I put it in all still shots. It was magnificent, especially the defense. You see, that's what I concentrate on. Because I like to watch the old kung fu movies where the old man has the big long white beard and he just dodges so many punches at one time you can't even hit him then when you're tired. What? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Them cats was fast as lightning. They go to Chinatown. Yeah, we grew up watching that, right? And, you know, we had a hoot, block the punch with one hand. Hoot, hit, ta-ta! Yeah, we grew up in that shit, man. But now the little children play the video games and shoot. So these niggas ain't tough like they used to be, and they gonna get weaker and weaker each decade. So I already know that the tough guys nowadays, y'all think that shit tough. That shit ain't tough to me. And I got a channel so I can say, what's up, Sports Prediction 101? These ain't real tough guys no more. You niggas would not be in our neighborhood back in the days when they didn't have the Ring bell cameras and the cell phones, homie, cause it was cemetery scary down there. Niggas shooting out the street lights so it'll be extra crispy dog at night, nigga. You say he still hurt both hands on his face. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. This man broke his fucking hands on this white boy face, and y'all don't want to give him credit. I broke my fucking fist when I fought a nigga that said Martin Luther King ain't died for me when I was younger. And I beat his ass with a broke fucking pinky finger, cause I caught him at the wrong angle. That don't mean you can't fight, my nigga. That means you need to get your hands together, so the next time you do fight, you ready. And if you break your hands on a nigga face in the next fight, you gonna have to still keep fighting. What is y'all scared of? You said you heard Frank Martin wants that smoke. He had the chance to get the smoke, but he needed an extra little more oof. You know, a couple more gold necklaces, and now look at him. He's at 40, brother. How you want some more smoke? Oh, you want Shakur to go up to 140 pounds like Devin Haney said he was gonna do? Yo, tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. First it was like, we was with Olympic Core. First the guy was here, then it was like, you get anything off on Shakur and Spawn. It's like having a good day, brother. You know, when the way the shit going in the divisions, if you get higher than 35, you got 35. I'm gonna keep the same energy and continue that conversation, and that's where I'm gonna keep it at. I'm not gonna change that energy. Nigga, you don't want to put your son in the ring with no Shakur Stevens son. Please. That's not what it sounds like to me. Oh, y'all mad because it was a secret recording? What about the God bless the dead ex-mayor of Washington, D.C.? Being caught on camera smoking crack rock, mad at the prostitute, saying, bitch, you set me up. But you have the taxpayers' money and we voted for you, says the citizens of D.C., and you smoking crack rock. Your mama smoking crack rock with Marion Barry. And she said, bitch set me up! This bitch set me up! You got crack rock smoke coming out your nose, though. So, rude exposure. Rude means the truth. You're rude. Bitch, you fat. You never went on a diet. That's rude, because it's the truth. You fat, and you wearing shit that a 126-pound woman should wear. You're 300-400 pounds. You're 300-400 pounds. Delusional. Just like you YouTubers. You say kid was sick or did he duck? Man, please. I don't believe nothing from a cap artist. You say I heard the goofy BTS saying it took Shakur 9 rounds to get a stop. He's a comedian. He is only on YouTube for entertainment, Sports Prediction 101. I don't never get mad at these clowns. I just laugh. I'm a dumb ass nigga. This shit is very, very entertaining when I see delusional mother lovers talk that is. And if it was touted to be the best card of all time, it couldn't have been, because these clowns, well, I ain't gonna say Dubois because he's really sick, but these clown ass niggas coming up with shit and ain't nobody getting ready. The card was not complete. We had last minute fighters. That made it more intriguing, but them guys were not in camp ready shape. Same as Bucoli. You know, he felt no respect for Parker. If you take a fight last minute and you know you got to fight up with another killer coming up, a man that a nigga ran out the ring from, hey, Jock, I don't care what y'all say about Bucoli, nigga, you need a camp for that. And you needed a camp for Parker. Parker fought all these guys. Parker is a killer. Parker is a killer. He don't care to lose, win, or draw. That's what y'all don't like. Y'all don't want to see Tank lose. What's up, ASAP? You don't want to see Tank lose. Macaulay made a choice to come to Saudi Arabia with the goddamn swimming trunks on. And that's his choice. He wanted that bag. Ain't nobody set that man up. That man chose to fight somebody that fought what he fought? Wilder? He fought so many people, man. Chisora. This man is a dog. So he felt like he's a killer. I can fight on short notice. This nigga ain't nothing, nigga. Fuck that. Nope. No respect. So that's what you get. But you got paid, homie. You got paid. Right? It's all about the money, right? I know that's right. I ain't mad at Tank. You better not fight Shakur. You better not fight Shakur. You better keep on getting that bag, nigga. Because you know black boxers can't lose. You know black boxers can't lose. If you lose, you're through. They just sending me over there to lose. Why you say some shit like that and you knock everybody out, nigga? You knock everybody out. 6 to 8 rounds, nigga. What the fuck you mean they sending you over there to lose? Tell your fight fans that you don't feel like you can knock some of these guys out, man. Because these niggas are bitches. I'm sick of this shit. You niggas out here caping and capping trying to change this nigga words into some righteous shit when he's saying all kind of flaw fuck nigga shit. Ain't damn nigga around me can get away saying no shit like that. And I wouldn't be able to get away saying no shit like that either, my nigga. There's a nigga down my way gonna call you flaw. They gonna be like, you flogging ass nigga, you always lying, nigga, you capping, nigga. Now that's the new word, capping. Nigga, it's the same thing. You's a liar. If you want to be technical, Tank Davis is a liar. And y'all make excuses why he lies. You know, like a child, a spoiled child, fuck something up at school. Not my baby. What happened? What made him do that? Why he hit that boy in the head with a desk? What made my son hit him in the head with a desk? He had to do something. Now y'all ain't finna just shut the fuck up, bitch, and get your child some help. Tank need help. He crying out for help. Help. He finna retire, nigga. Him and Al Heyman. You made a promise to Al Heyman. You asking grown men for cars. You niggas gonna stop right there. Stop right there, pussy niggas. Only the ladies ask for cars. Only the little girls at the Sweet 16 ask for cars. Only sugar daddies give out cars to the ladies. If you're a boy, it's probably because your father or your mother bought you a car when you was a teenager. Men do not ask for cars. Mexican G. You say, could you shoot me 30 on Cash App? Need some gas money. I'm broke as fuck this week. What I would do is tell the chat, put your Cash App in the chat and send Mexican G some money. Nigga, we all out here struggling. I'm on my hustle. How you gonna come on my page and ask for a hustle from me, a nigga that's hashtag saving booby? Mexican G. You see, I'm going to pay $11,000 for a lawyer to get full custody of my daughter. And I put my life on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and you asking me for money? Put your Cash App in the chat and maybe the people will give you some money. I started a goal for 10 Cash Apps or Super Chats. But don't you never ask me for no money when you hear my struggle and my pain every day. Now when Texas 16 South came over here thinking he got robbed, I was willing to spend my last to pay him back for the retribution for that. Well, man, I'm struggling too, man. I'm out here struggling too, G. As a matter of fact, the things that I'm going through, man, I don't even put on YouTube all of it. The 80% that I do put on, man, is troubling. We got mothers that's dealing with chemotherapy. We spending money left and right out our ass. And we trying to make movies. So you know what, man? Somebody send this guy $30 on Cash App, homie. But don't you never ask me for no money ever again, homie. Not PARTTWICE. I understand the game. You want to get infamous, huh? You want to troll me? That was a troll statement, homie. A man ain't even supposed to be asking another man for money unless he hustling. Now what you gonna do for me? If you want $30, do something for me. Make me a video of you punching or doing some workout so I can put it on my video since it's a boxing page. Or show me with your children. Taking them out to eat. You understand me? And maybe I'll send you $30. Because I don't even think you hit my like button. Now I'm starting to think maybe you are a troll. And like I said, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? It's all about the money game with me. I say that every day, homie. Every day. When I go live and on my videos. I'm no pimp. I'm just a robber. And this shit is very, very easy to get online. I'm a very loquacious person. I can talk all day, 24 hours. I blasted them pussy niggas 5 to 6 hours straight the other night after my daughter's birthday party. I can keep on doing it. It's very easy to me. But this is my hustle. This is my place of business now that I'm monetized. And there's no shorts and no losses. There you go. It ain't even gotta sound disrespectful to you. As long as it sounds disrespectful to me. You got to pay a troll fee. I ain't reading no more channels. I ain't reading no more statements if I feel like it's disrespectful. You come over here and talk boxing from now on. Don't you solicit no money on my chat no more. You hear me? If anything, you send me that money. Build me up so I can give out money. Because the things that I do in the community cost money. The movies that I'm trying to make is gonna cost money. The equipment that I'm buying and talking to you on costs money. And I need it. You say, okay, so did Better Beef get robbed? No, never. Better Beef got lost the first fight. I feel like Bivol got robbed the first fight. If you want to say robbery, ain't nowhere in the world you feel like Better Beef got robbed. And yeah, you go back and watch round 12 of the last fight and slow it down in 0.25 and watch all them glove punches. And the defense, and whoever wins the combinations is always going to be Bivol. Every time you see combinations thrown, it's Bivol. Bivol. Watch this here. Bivol. Putting them hands of God on people. Do you hear me? And so I already knew the outcome because he said he's going to pick up the pace in the next fight. And that's what he did. Winning all the combinations. Whenever he threw his combinations, he won that battle. And they were more clean and precise right down the middle. And you saw his face at the end of the fight. Yep. Hey, man. Back to Shakur, because I really don't want to talk about it. I made a bet that Bivol was going to win $100. I sent the money to Just Do Boxing, and you pussy niggas didn't even take the bet. Cowards. You understand me? All this shit y'all be talking, y'all never take no bets. I know you ain't going to take my bet, so I went to a channel where it was trusted. You say Bivol was getting beat up in the middle of the round. In my opinion, I think he lost this one. Hey, man, I think he won both fights, but that's an opinion, right? But guess what the judges said? That 90%, that 100% ratio is gone down to what now? Because it went down the first fight, remember? When y'all thought he was going to knock him out. This man got a 100% knockout ratio, pussy nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? You don't know nothing about boxing, dumbass nigga. This nigga got a 100% knockout ratio, just like motherfucking Gary Antoine Russell, dumbass nigga. What happened to both of them pussy niggas? Then, when he fought Bivol the second time, oh, he gonna get him this time, cause he talking about he gonna open up and start swinging more. That's what he's supposed to do. Yeah, go ahead and swing some more. You gonna get knocked out, pussy nigga. Yep. That 100% knockout ratio gonna go back up, nigga. And what happened? That bitch went down. Next time, if they make a trilogy, it's gonna be in the 80%. Yeah, you gonna have an 80% some knockout ratio. You keep fucking with Bivol. Yes, she is. I guarantee you. And I'm willing to make another bet. Cause I know you pussy niggas only want to type in the chat and ain't gonna bet a fuck thing. You don't want to lose your trick money. You know you get that to the ladies on the regular basis. You say, true, the judges are on your side. They need to do a trilogy. On my side, the judges ain't on my side. The judges on the side of whoever's getting beat up, obviously. The judges felt like Bivol won the fight, man. Why is y'all trying to go into a conspiracy theory about this Bivol fight, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Bivol beat Canelo ass easily. What about that? You know what I'm saying? I had Bivol ranked higher than Beterbiev, and Beterbiev was right behind him, and I didn't change my rankings when he so-called lost. No, because I knew the rematch. The rematch, man. The same thing I'm pretty sure Shakur Stevenson wanted in a clause if he won't go over there to the PBC, nigga. I want a rematch clause, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna fight a killer for without a rematch clause? You niggas want all the advantages just like the little bitty baby girls want. You want to have this on this side. You want to, yeah, the A side, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That shit's still weak. Just because you the A side and you pulling all the stop side, nigga, that's weak to me. Yeah, you want to choose my gloves. You want to choose my ring side. Oh, I can't walk out with this. Oh, I got to come out this way. Yeah, oh, man, I got to weight drain. I got to do this. Oh, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You got to do it, nigga. You want the money, don't you? You want the money, don't you? You gonna have to deplete yourself, nigga. You gonna have to come in there less than 100% and fight this man. And y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with seeing Michael Jordan get hurt in the finals and still celebrate a victory, which will never happen because it didn't. But that's what y'all was wanting in the 90s. I'm old enough to remember you New York Knicks fans and you Detroit Piston fans was hating and wishing that Jordan get hurt. That's why they made the Jordan rules, nigga. And he got in the weight room on you niggas. Yeah, it made you walk off the court, nigga. Yeah, I remember you guys, man, because I'm old enough to remember y'all wanted Mike to get hurt in the finals, ass niggas. These type of guys had children. These type of guys had children, and y'all is the same breed of niggas, homie. It don't change. It just flip the script on another boxer or another great guy. You know what I'm saying? All it did was flip the script. I promise you. Now y'all hoping this man's hands stay hurting. Now you want the man's hands to stay hurt. You don't want him to get no help. You praying to Jesus that this man's hand does not get better. Because you don't want 100% Shakur in the ring, G. And that's scary. That means that competition in America is very low because niggas don't want to see no hellified fights. You know why they used to put lions and tigers and bears in the cages when the Warriors fought back in the days? Because them niggas was kicking all the niggas' ass so easily. And these guys are fucking bloodthirsty, sick, perverted fools. They like, you know what? I'm gonna throw a tiger in the cage. Go ahead now. Show me what you got now, Hercules. And when they kill him, his bitch sitting next to him over there with a pussy wet talking about some Hercules, 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 Hercules. And y'all hate that shit. And y'all descendants of that nigga that put the tigers in the cage and the tiger got killed. And y'all hating because the bitch loved the motherfucker that killed the tiger instead of you. You say, what happened to Kid? I don't trust nothing a cap artist say. And if that shit is fake, Kid is faker than his father. Because you let a man stick tubes up your mouth and make you play sleep. And you grown and got children, nigga. Yeah, and what your children gonna say when they sit back and watch this video later on in life? Daddy, was you faking or was you really sick? Is you gonna lie to your son? I don't know what's going on. I just don't trust it. You got out the hospital immediately. Sound like you was dehydrated to me. See, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like what's happening in front of my eyes, and y'all getting mad for me for spitting that shit. It's real though. We not finna change nobody words. Oh, if I get my YouTube channel took and I'm gonna go find y'all ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna hunt the hating ass nigga, whoever was hating on me the most, and I'm gonna hunt them down, and it ain't gonna be pretty. But you gonna take my words if you really love me and try to help me and be like, man, PARTTWICE didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? He was just emotional. These pussy niggas hating on his channel, coming in there trolling. He ain't mean. Yes, the fuck I did, nigga. Don't be trying to change my words, pussy nigga. I don't need no cheerleaders, nigga. I don't want nobody over there acting like, yeah, Part Twice, Real Exposure #1. No, nigga. Just listen to me and hit my like, hit my subscribe, and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. Don't you dare change nothing up I said. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Get it? I'm talking about we gonna run it up and force feed you. I fuck with my nigga Blunt Sport because he force feeds you niggas, man. That nigga got content on deck, nigga. If you want some motherfucking content, you can just schedule a day because he got shit on deck. Y'all can't do it like him. Y'all, yeah, man, and that nigga got 2 jobs. Y'all niggas hate. Y'all niggas haters. How can a man with 2 jobs put out so much content and it be on point? Y'all hate that shit. Y'all hate that shit. The devil hates good. Cause y'all thinking evil is good, right? That's the way we was raised, bruh. You corrupt as soon as you eat a piece of candy when you was a baby. Yeah, and then you hear the rap, and you hear the music, and you see the ladies, and you see how the world is crooked and corrupt. You gotta adapt. You gotta have some defense out here in this spiritual warfare. Because if not, somebody's gonna inhabit your soul. And you're gonna be a follower, a sheep. I'm a leader. I've always been like this. They just hid me from the federal penitentiary for over 13 to 14 years, fool. But I'm back, and y'all don't like it like that. And I ain't having that shit. I'm an old school nigga with old school ways, old school standards. I'ma stand on my square, and if I see, these ain't tough guys to me no more. These ain't tough guys, homie. Tough guys don't act like Shakur. Tough guys don't act like Tank. Tough guys don't do none of that shit. I just like the fights. I just like the fights, nigga, and I feel like Shakur beat all them boys. That don't mean he a tough guy. I don't think none of them niggas tough, homie. Them niggas ain't tough like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson used to hang out in the streets, nigga, and was homeless, nigga, was robbing mother lovers for real, nigga, and got picked up by a white boy. You understand me? God bless the dead, custody our motto. Well, Mike was in them streets for real. And then when he got his little money, he was still knocking niggas out at the corner store. Shout out to Miss Green. Niggas all on PCP. Mike coming in the ring. Go read his book, Undisputed. Go read his book, Undisputed. And see why we was fans of Mike Tyson. This nigga is the funniest nigga in the world, Craig. So I can see why he took that Jake Paul money, nigga. And fuck that shit. We from the streets. We finna get the bag. We ain't mad, but he ain't duck no wreck. What's up, Just Do? Well, I heard you over there roasting them clowns the other day. I had to put the eyeballs in the chat. I didn't want to help you out. I wanted to see you do it. I was finna get in the chat and start talking shit to them pussy niggas too, man. They was coming on my chat wishing death on my mother. You know, I had went live right after my daughter's birthday. I think I got about 4,000 views on that live, man. I went and roasted them niggas from sun up to sundown to sun up, boy. That's a classic, nigga. I might have to go piece that together. Oh, not on my Madea. And you know she's going through chemotherapy. Then you got niggas in my chat talking about, hey, Part Twice, man, can you send me $30? I'm low on gas, man. And then I tell him to put his Cash App in the chat. And I tell him not to do it again, and he does it again. So, nigga, I'm gonna block you. I don't give a fuck if you got a wrench. You're really my enemy now. Because I told you what I didn't like, and you did it again. Like a lady. You niggas, you boxing fans are ladylike. Very, very, very ladylike, bro. Because that's what the ladies do. We okay when ladies do YouTube videos feeling this way, because they are emotional and they have estrogen by God. Men have testosterone. Men do not ask other men for cars unless it's your father. Not even my brother. Nigga, put me on so I can buy my own car. Boxers ask for money. Prize fighters. So we changing the prize now? Oh, we changing prizes. I'm stuck on the Ferraris. Why can't y'all understand I'm stuck on a man asking another man for Ferraris? Why y'all want to skip over that weak ass shit? Never. That's very ladylike. And you niggas will take up for that shit on a regular basis. Oh, he didn't mean this. Oh, he didn't. How do you know what this nigga mean? He never explained himself. He never broke down what he meant. And he keeps saying fuck shit that y'all got to explain and defend. How long will they mourn me? I wish I would have had another. How long will I mourn my brother? How long you gonna take up for the pussy niggas in the world? Oh, I can't call them a pussy nigga? It started a long time ago. Especially when you took the little 17-year-old child off your car for representing for what you don't like. That's pussy nigga shit, right? A little child, he wasn't grown yet. 17 Kermel was. That's the orthodox tank. He's light-skinned, but he's orthodox. And Floyd Money Mayweather has him under his wing, knocking shit out with the same type of competitors that brought you up. Before you were 10-0, I think your name was Rambo. And nobody made videos about you. But when you met Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody found out about you. Only people you really was popular with was the niggas in up and down I-95 in Baltimore. Now the world knows your name, Craig. You told Shakur Stevenson not to come over there. Why? You traveling the world getting all the boys and girls. I mean the girls. You got all the designers. You got new Tifus. You got everything. You got the life of luxury. You a pay-per-view star and you mad? You sound like angry white people in 2025. What is y'all mad for? I'm scared of angry white people. Because when I grew up, when white people were mad, they usually were the police or the judge. And before me, when my father and my grandfather were born, the angry white people was the KKK, the police and the judge. And before my grandfather and my father, the white people that were angry was the slave owners, the slave catchers, and the judge. They all still exist today, Bob. Black fight fans, y'all got the same state of mind, a European state of mind. Shakur Stevenson said, I'm glad Pernell Whitaker did not fight in this era. Shakur Stevenson said, I'm so glad that Pernell Whitaker did not fight in this era. And I feel his pain, man. You know, I mean, they robbed Pernell a few times because he was, what, too defensive. Look at Winky Wright. Look at Winky Wright. I'ma always bring up Winky, because Winky fought Trinidad back-to-back, beat him easy. Then took care of Mosley. Easy. Couldn't get the Floyd fight. I think they sent him something and it was not worth it. Somebody help me out with that part of the story. It's blurry, but then he fought Bernard Hopkins and got robbed. That's what I say. Just like I say Dubois won that fight against Usyk. But you know, the record books say what they say, but the fact that you fought these guys and people don't talk about Winky Wright no more. Nigga, I came up in that era, so I know you niggas are new fight fans and dick ride on one man. We had a plethora of guys we rooted for back in the days, just like now. You can't just pick one side like you in a gang, nigga. Oh, I'm GTD for life. You got tattoos of GTD on your body. You got some niggas with gorillas tattooed on their body. It's crazy. You got mother lovers with Tank Davis draws. Why would a man wear another man's face on his genitals? You got Knockout Boxing 86 told Val yesterday, suck my dick. That's gay. You probably got that shit from BFTV. He always inviting people and men to his penis. I can see if there was a lesbian saying suck my dick, cause she knows she ain't got none. Probably a dildo. Strap on, in fact.
My cousin used to go to the club and be grinding on the girls, and they be like, ooh, what's that? Bitch, that's my dick. Bitch, you ain't got no dick. You got a strap on in the club. You crazy mother lover. You niggas are fake. Hashtag cap. Fraudulent. Acting like you really like Tank Davis. You know you don't like Tank Davis. But you want to be so unbiased on your channel to get the views and get your Cupid chat, you get your cash app. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga could never influence my son or anybody in my family because we don't raise them like that. You nigga, you supposed to be a killer, kill some fool. Or you forgetting about your hit list? And we supposed to forget about that too? What about the fact that you don't fuck with unifications? You're 30 years old, about to be 31 soon, brother. Time flies. You ain't unified. You talking about, he fought all these words. Who the fuck he fought the fucking champion, nigga? Straighten me right now, because them was ex-champions. Old washed up mother lovers. Regular. You getting a lot of, what the other belt that nigga got? The freedom belt. What you did with that freedom belt, nigga? You need to free Frank Martin. He's still a slave. You let them folks put a black man in front of you on Juneteenth. That's when you're supposed to fight Lomachenko, boy. But you needed a tuner. You wanted to steal something from Shakur, huh? Yeah, that was a unification, man. Fuck picking Frank Martin. You should have fought Shakur right there. Oh, he wasn't available. So Shakur Stevenson wasn't available after Frank Martin ducked him. I know that's right. Every time nigga calling out Tank, you gotta fight, pussy nigga. Shut up, bitch ass nigga. You got mirrors in front of your face every time you talk on YouTube. Yeah, every time you weak ass niggas, y'all copy paste whatever Tank say and put it in the chat. I see all Tank fans say the same shit on every nigga YouTube page. Every YouTube page you go to, you can copy paste that nigga statement and put it in any other chat if you's a hater. Y'all sit up there and just watch the beautiful fight. And the nigga broke his hands on the man's face and still kept fighting. Y'all don't care nothing about the grit and the heart and the pain threshold that man had to continue that onslaught. Yeah, his face wasn't fucked up. He continued the onslaught to the body. He dropped him with the body, remember? The body work was vicious. I broke it down in my video, nigga. Yeah, go watch my video, cause I put the steal shots on there. Next, you niggas gonna steal that style, ain't you? Just like Creole the Traveler, All Things, and what's the other dick riding ass nigga? Fake ass Chicago nigga, Windy City Assassin. You ain't no assassin. You ain't killed nothing. Don't nobody know nothing about you in Chicago, homie. What street you say you from? The what side? Quit putting stripes on you. Quit putting stripes on you. You ain't got and you can't prove. If you and I told you I'll pay troll fees automatically when you come over here. Yep. I don't care if you talk the best boxing question in the world in the chat, nigga. You got to pay a troll fee. If not, I'm gonna time you out for 24 hours. Yep. I don't play. I'm monetized now, and you niggas stealing my vibe, trying to put my shit all in your chat, acting like you know what I'm saying. You don't acknowledge a real player, nigga. This me. You don't even know why I did that. It's called a third eye. You understand me? You understand me? And I take offense to that. I don't like I come from an era where you couldn't copy nobody's style. Coming with a style make you niggas want to copy, but you can't copy. Your brain is too sloppy. I'ma call Poppy. Help for the drug, whoa. Wouldn't it be a treat if I had Poppy for the drug, whoa? It's just me and my niggas though. In this life of crime, I would never pull a trigger slow. In this life of crime, I would never let you niggas know when we coming. I would never let you niggas know when we coming. Miss me completely with that internet beefing. Say it to my face, pussy niggas, stop geeking. Some niggas hate me cause I'm hotter than they favorite rapper. But they favorite rapper never been a kidnapper, a gun clapper, a real gun clapper. I only started selling dope cause I hit niggas for the mother load. I was only 16, nigga, 200 G's. Hey man, stop fucking with me, man. So when you see me, put respect on my name. All I wanted was the money, fuck the fame, and the champagne. We don't even need that. We just want respect over here. Do you hear me? Niggas gonna respect me whether they like it or not. And I don't give a fuck if I was cool with you. And I heard you talk that shit, Knockout Boxing 86, when you said that shit to Blunt Sports on his channel. On your channel. Talking about what it look like if I was putting a nigga on and I'm telling people to subscribe to his video and then they turn around and a nigga make a video and diss me. What am I supposed to think? What kind of nigga is that? A real nigga. Cause you was a pussy nigga. Yeah, if I fuck with a nigga just like my so-called homeboy back in 1998, nigga, I found out he was a rat. I had to stop fucking with that pussy nigga, homie. Yeah, I thought I got some soldiers out there, and then there's some niggas that fake like soldiers that'll do soldier type shit in front of you. And we ain't gonna say what that is. But they'll do that in front of you to impress you and get up under you cause you got your bag. You know? And you'll fuck with them thinking they real cause they just did what they did in the battlefield, man, but that don't mean you real. A baby can pull a trigger. Got goo goo. Bow! Oh, you killed daddy! You know? So, you niggas can't fool me. And we got people that vouch for us, so I don't be talking no cap. Man, watch the videos. Watch when we do these members only videos that you pussy niggas can't see and you gonna have to pay for. Yep. And that's why I'm so glad I'm monetized, man. Because it ain't just about boxing, because boxing is life. And you get knocked down, you got to get up. So we're going to show struggles, man. We're going to do documentary. We're going to do stories. We're going to do miniseries. We're going to have all that movies, man. We trying to do the super nigga movie. You know that's going to take money. So I can't have nobody in my chat asking me for money. No. I need the money. I need the power. I need the clout. Give me that clout. Ain't nothing wrong with clout. You niggas done reversed the game. Muhammad Ali wanted all the clout. He took it, didn't he? Went up in the bar in the pool hall on Sunday Liston. They say it was a fake pistol, but I don't know. He pulled something on him. The nigga wanted to fight. Nigga call your whole government name, now it's called clout chasing now. Fuck you, I'ma call your name to the top of the lung. Cause when I was growing up, if a nigga said, man, keep my name out your mouth, and you did, you was a pussy nigga. Man, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, nigga. Alright. Man, you know who I'm talking about, that nigga with the long hair. You know what I'm saying? Be permanent shit. You got the tattoos and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. No, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you talking about until I say put an address on it. Yep, put an address on it, nigga. And all you niggas out there talking about don't toot your horn, shit. Muhammad Ali tooted his horn. He said he the greatest of all time. Yeah, that's you, blue blood. You said, man, I don't toot my horn, but you toot your horn every day. See, I was right. I told you. What you told me, nigga? So just report the news, man. You hate Tank Davis. You really have L in your heart for that man. And I can't prove it, and I just feel like it's true. You and Clay Mo. Y'all hate that, man. Y'all don't really like that nigga. You get on these other YouTube panels and try to talk unbiasedly. Now, straighten me and prove me wrong. And I told you, man, I can't wait to Deontay Wilder fight, because that's going to be the time I put a lot of Deontay Wilder videos out. And I'm going to pop up on your live stream, Blue, because I need to ask you a question about that super chat that I sent a long time ago when Deontay Wilder was on your show, G. And you never read it to him. And you said you was going to ask him after the show. You know, I just want a little update, that's all. But anyway it go, you know what I'm saying? We don't play that shit over here, man. We got real guys that solidify us. We might not have guys in the boxing world fucking with us now, but we got guys that really fuck with us, that want this channel to grow. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do everything on the background to make it pop. We need followers and people to share the videos and hit the like button to get the traction into the algorithm. And we're gonna do our job and drop the videos, man, but this shit ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? If you was a real nigga, you gonna share my shit and like my shit off rip as soon as you come into the house. You ain't gonna wait. Like, if I go on Just Do page, like, even if the video waiting to come on, I'm gonna hit the like button. Same with Blunt, same with a lot of people, Sports Prediction. I don't even, like, sometimes, let me tell you what I do. I go to a page that I fuck with, and I don't listen to none of their videos. I just do a like check. And I go down the road and I hit the like button. Then I go back, and if I got time, I'll listen to one. Cause I'm a real nigga, man. I want your page to grow, man. I want that traction to grow, man. I'm gonna suggest your videos at the end of my video. I'm not just gonna suggest my videos. I'm also suggesting movies for you Negroes and Caucasoids and Mexicanos to watch that you never seen before, like The Mac. You know, that'll let you know that Bill Haney was using them lines that y'all think are real slick, but he getting them lines from the movie called The Mac. It's reasons why I do things out here on YouTube, and you'll never understand it unless I explain it to you, and now you know. As far as this boxing thing, man, I got El Rayo popping Gary Antoine Russell, man. Let me tell you why. Dank Father, what's up? Let me tell you why I got El Rayo popping. He was with Jose. When he went back to Robert, I like Robert, and I like the training over there. And I like Gary Antoine Russell's training. But like I said before, man, if you was into dogs, if anybody, I hate to compare niggas to dogs, but it's the truth. But you get a pack of dogs, man, it's always gonna be one of them dogs out that pack, man. You gotta separate them, man. They'll kill each other. And I think that's one of them, man. Like, you got all the knowledge. There's no way in the world Gary Antoine Russell doesn't have all the boxing knowledge, but you was a knockout artist. And you prided yourself on that 100% knockout ratio, like better be here. You know what I'm saying? You go in there and get your guys out. Some things just instilled in people and they can't break their habits, man. Like, I think Boots can't fight a technical fight. I think he has to showboat. Same with Shakur Stevenson. I think he has to admire his work. He'll catch you with something. He'll sit back and say, ooh, you like that, huh? And then he'll go back to work and you can't hit him, so he can do what he want to do. It's funny. It's like the body work that he gave to Padley was supposed to be for Schofield, but like when you ain't got the card complete, you can't say it's the best card in the world. Cause we ain't have Schofield fighting and we ain't have Daniel Dubois fighting on it. It might have been a different element. It might have not been, 9-round stoppage. It might have not been a early stoppage for Bacoli. Whether it was a second round, man, it might wouldn't have been none of that. It might have been a fucking action-packed card, bro. But we'll never see that, so of course we can say it's not the best card. You know what I'm saying? Because the suckers didn't fight. And I pray, I think that Dubois is on the 100th percentile on that one. But, I don't trust no man. You know what I'm saying? But they say he's really sick. You know what I'm saying? He woke up in the bed, he couldn't get out. You know what I'm saying? We wishing all them boys the best, nigga. I think Schofield blackballed, man. I don't nobody know who gonna really fuck with him, man. After this incident, nobody really believe you. I made the video before it happened, though. I made the video before the shit happened. That's what's crazy. Hey, baby, you remember that video? Yeah, man. So I predicted that shit, nigga. Really? And that nigga say, "Give me your passport." You say, "Why, father? You're not going to Saudi." I predicted that shit. And when I made this video, hold on. When I made this fucking video, G. Niggas was laughing at me. I ain't really get too much traction on it, but you niggas are haters, man. Like I told y'all the other night, the majority of the world is flawed. And majority of the world is, racist and prejudiced. So you only got a few people out here that's righteous. Even the guys in church and the ladies that go to church every week. Man, they get right out of church and go back to sinning, man. So it's only a few righteous out here. So you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? People you call and take as far as following, man. Because they'll lead you down a road of hell. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cap for some fake shit. And good and goddamn gone well. That Shakur Stevenson is not ducking no wreck from no Tank Davis. I be hearing everybody say that on their channels, and it's disturbing. All the shit this man been talking about Shakur Stevenson, you telling me he don't want to fight him? Well, that's news to me. That's news to Shakur too. Like I heard him on Cigar Talk. You remember when Blunt Sports sent that motherfucking Cash App talking about Tank say he sent you a contract, what's up? You're like, contract? Well, nigga, tell them to send me the email who sent it and where they sent it to. Ain't nobody sent no email, but YouTube was still running with that fuck shit. You'll believe anything Tank say, and you see this man cap 24/7. How can you believe a mother lover that cap 24/7? Oh, well, Shakur cap, no, that motherfucker don't. That nigga got frustrated about niggas ain't fighting him, and he said he want. If you threaten retirement because niggas won't fight you, that's different for threatening retirement because niggas wanting to fight you, right? Okay, I just wanted to know, man. But it sounds kind of tricky to me how y'all try to play your YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying, with this debate talk. This debate style of YouTubing, man, is very disturbing because that's what the ladies do. Yeah, that's what the ladies do, man. The ladies do the debating, and trying to make something right that's not really factual. When you get a debate show, you don't really, like they said, how you gonna judge your show? On style? No, it's only facts. If you going on a show and you want to be right, the only way to be right is to bring all facts. I can tell you just like this. Okay, perfect example. nigga, Tank Davis, you got a motherfucking freedom belt, nigga. Or I can say Tank Davis has a freedom belt. It's the same thing. It's a fact. Nigga, motherfucker, Rolly Romero was an undefeated champion and he got power, nigga. Dumbass nigga. Or I can say Rolly Rolando Romero was an undefeated champion with power. It's the same thing. You niggas be yelling and cussing and screaming and fussing and hussing. For what? There's no facts behind it because you yelled it. It's true. Like Milli Vanilli. Yes, you know it's true. Girl, ooh, 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 I love you. I'm in love with you, girl. Hold on, where this shit at? That nigga Schofield a dog, boy.
Hey, baby. Come here. Hey, baby.
Yes, Father.
Give me your passport.
Why, Father?
Just give me your fucking passport. Don't fucking question me. Fucking passport.
Sorry, Father. What did I do?
You're not going to fucking Saudi. You hear me? You're not going to Saudi, and we're gonna stay here and we're gonna train, okay?
But Father, I want to go to the press conference with Shakur.
Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Don't you never talk back to me. You mother lover.
I'm sorry, Father. When will I be able to go to Saudi?
When I say so. Now go get the knife out the kitchen and bring it to me.
Why, Father? Is it my time to die?
Come here. Come here. Don't you never fucking question me again like that. You know, I'm gonna slash the fucking tires and I'm gonna tell them everybody that Shakur's mob ties did it.
No, Father. Please, don't do that. You're ruining my reputation.
Come here. Come on, baby. It's okay, baby. I thought you loved me, baby. You don't love me, baby? Yes, Father. I do love you, Father. But I want to fight Shakur. I think I can beat him. I really do. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! God, you never talk back to me. I know what's best for you. I'm sorry, baby. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna hit you. Listen, we're gonna tell him you're sick, okay? You're not going to Saudi. You don't love me. You said you loved me. I know better. Your brain is not fully developed yet. But Father, I read a storyline and it said that I have a fully developed brain. I say 25, you say 26, Father. My brain will be developed at 25. Come here. Come here. No, Father, please. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on, Schofield Jr. They telling you all kind of crazy things, man, and I don't think you like it. Yeah, they say, man, your father took over your YouTube page or your Instagram page, man. Why don't you make another? Let your father have that. He created that YouTube Instagram page anyway. That's his page. Why don't you make another, brother? What, you scared he won't let you make another page? He won't let you make another Instagram page and you can do and say the things that you really feel and how you really feel? I know you want to fight Shakur. This is embarrassing. He told everybody that you got beat up in sparring and you had the boo-boo. Yeah, you jumped out the ring and you boo-booed on yourself. You didn't like when your father said that because he said, I know you didn't want me to tell you, buddy. But yeah, you know, people, Shakur make people think, you know what I'm saying, then he sent you in your body. You made my son boo-boo. Yeah, man, you had the boo-boo. And we wanted to see your boo-boo on February the 22nd. I had a dude that bet me $100 for the bet, man. I had him stopping you. And now you disappointed me. We was going to still root for you after the fight. We were still going to root for you after the fight. All I have in this world is balls in my word.
Food, nigga.
Schofield. Man, come on, man. Come on back home, bro. Nigga, you fool! You just like us. You just like us. You just like us. You fool, homie.
That nigga food, man. I just had to play that, man. But you see that don't be a menace while drinking juice at the in the hoods. Yeah, that's you, nigga. You a clown ass nigga for pulling that move, boy. If that shit fake, man, you let your daddy stick tubes up your mouth.
Baby, come here.
You let your daddy stick tubes up your mouth, bro. That's more faker than anything, man. Yeah, it is. Let me put this one on. Hold on. See that training camp.
To a lot of things that he was able to, has never done before, and that's kind of hard to do to people, man. To really say like, listen, man, if you do this, I know it don't really directly correlate to boxing, but I promise you, it's gonna help you in the ring. That's hard to introduce to people, you know what I mean? And then them trust you this late. It's not like I've trained Tank since he was 6 or 7 years old, or since he's been 12, like I've coached Scooter. So then, you know, I was fortunate that there was some trust there this late. You know, maybe not eating this is the diet may have needed, you know, not what it probably should have been prior to start training. So like him learning now how to continue to keep his fitness levels up. That's one thing that Scooter understands now, right? He understands the lifestyle. He's not going to really get out of shape in a sense. Preparing for a fight is a total different progression based off the time that we have leading up to a fight than the time that you have when you're not fighting. And what are you doing during that time when you're not fighting? When are you taking time off from boxing, and when are you taking time off from strength training, and when are you starting those things back until we find out when you box again? So he has to, it's crazy that he's later in his career and has to learn that. That's why I said that the sky is still the limit even at him being 30. I see more improvement that can still happen for him even after this fight. As he's seeing and witnessing this, he noticed out of all these people was in the gym, not one person came up to him and asked him for an autograph, to take a selfie, none of that. I had to let him know, like, they want what you got. They here to work. It's not even about you. In fact, they don't even see you. All they see is the work that they're supposed to do today and where they're trying to get to. So, you know, after seeing that, as time went on, as we worked each day, because he was here five days a week, every day, it's got better and better. Understood, right? Even the security was at ease in a sense to say, like, man, there's security everywhere in here. Everywhere you look, there's security. This is a secure place. So, you know, it helped everybody. You know what I mean? And that's just a story that, you know.
I see you, Tank. Boy, Coach Calvin couldn't get you ready, man. You know, Coach Kenny couldn't study the right animal to get you ready for Lamont Roach. So you had to go over there. Yeah, Lamont Roach used to train over there, man. Y'all learning the game. You want to go over there and learn everything Lamont Roach know, don't you? You got some issues. Big trouble in Little Chinatown issue. It's a Buster Douglas vibe in the air. You couldn't even learn that stuff that man was teaching you, man. He said, you know, he didn't learn. He humble. He couldn't learn all this stuff. Lamont Roach, talk to me, baby.
Oh, man. Stop it, I say. Stop it, I say, boy. All right, this time of the show where we give a little pointers and a little game to the, you know, the young black youth. Because, you know, we have the least amount of fathers in our household, you know. But when you get old, and you gonna get old if a nigga don't kill you, and your hair start receding, please, brother, do like Michael Jordan, do like me, do like all the other bald head brothers in America, in the world, Craig, and cut that shit off. Do not wear a do-rag trying to make waves in a puddle of water. Do not wear black hoodies and hats 24 hours a day, because people will start wondering why they can't see your great haircut. You got your beard trimmed up nice. Take your hat off inside this place of establishment. You don't go to those type of establishments because you got to take your hat off type of establishment. You only go to the establishments where you can wear your hat inside the establishment because you don't want the ladies to see the hair. So to get people used to not seeing the hair, you got to cut off something that ain't there. And if you're constantly wearing do-rags trying to get waves, you're going to wave your head up. And your hair ain't going to get waves, just your head. Ain't no hair there. You just gonna have a smooth baby head up there. And you're gonna brush it, and every time you brush, your hair come off. And eventually, in about 30, 40 more weeks, you know what I'm saying, after all that brushing and that do-rag covering it up, blocking your pores, and you putting that grease, you know, that Crown Royal grease in there. You know, they got the blue and the green hair grease. And then they got the African Pride hair grease. You nigga putting that shit and gucking your pores up, man, go on cut all that shit off, G. Man, go on rock the Michael Jordan. You a basketball player anyway, knock out about the next city TV. You a basketball player, you can sweat and then go on the court and do the little jab steps. Stick your tongue out when you do your layups and some more shit when you cut your hair off. I do. I always emulate Michael Jordan when I play basketball. You know, I can't play nothing like him, but that's what I grew up watching. And I got a ball head. I'm proud of it. When it glistens in the sun, the ladies like it. So, you know, that's just a little game for all the young black youth out there, you know. To see, white people don't have to go through that. White people can grow their hair and comb it over. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that unless we perm it and then comb it over. But, no. Cut that shit off, man.
Hey, Regina, come get some of this birthday cake. Happy birthday, Regina. Yay. That's my daughter. That's why I ain't been alive today, man. It's on, man. But check this out.
Third round, I had hurt both of my hands. So I kind of chilled for a little bit. I had to like relax and not use them as much in the rounds that was coming up next. But once I felt they like cooled down a little bit, I kind of picked up the pace and I knew it was time to go. But I could have ended it a lot earlier than I ended it, to be honest with you. But once my hands hurt, I knew I had to like just chill and.
I don't know what to say about that, man. You know, you got hurt hands in the game, man. That's gonna be an issue, man. Your defense is imperial, so I'm not really worried about you getting hit. But man, we want to see you hurt some people, man. That's a big deal right there for me. Man, going into a fight with Tank, I already know this game plan. I ain't gonna really say too much, but it's another Edwin De Los Santos affair, except with two hands, man. You know, you just came off of surgery, so of course you're gonna be hurting. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it ready like Tom Poe used to kick the trees, man. You gotta break your legs just to get them strong to kick you in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. Anybody named Craig, go on and subscribe, because I say y'all name every day. Hey, look here, man. Shakur Stevens, keep on doing your thing. Don't let them boys trick you into no firefight. You ain't no power puncher, homie. You's a boxer. All you do is defend and hit these boys and stick them with that jab. Stick them with that jab, I say. The same jab Wally taught you to use, nigga. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all show love. Hashtag saving Booby, man. You know we going through some things out here, man. We trying to get it together and get this channel up, man. Y'all shout out to all the real ones that subscribe. Shout out to all the real ones that's down for the vibe, man. You know what time it is, man. Shakur Stevenson, #1. You know what I'm talking about? Pound for pound, if you say so myself. He already said it. He the best in the world as far as in boxing. He feel like he the best, so that means better than Terrence Crawford. That means better than Keyshawn Davis, and definitely better than Tank Davis. Shit. I said it was a boring fight. It was a great fight. Let his hands go, everything y'all wanted. Couldn't get hit, didn't get hit. Why you gonna get hit by Padley? Padley is a warrior. You got more heart than all you boxers out there when stepped up in the ring short notice. Didn't get a house. I can stand to be corrected, man. You can buy a house, though, suckers. Yeah, you always want to straight niggas. I'm straight. You straight me. I meant what I said when I said what I said.
That's right, man. I meant that, man. This nigga in here, no opponent, but you know, we got him on deck. Man, it's hard to step up to Shakur. You can't hit him. You can't hit that man. Don't nobody want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be a meme. Ain't that what that nigga said? He said he don't want to be a meme, G, so I just got him reaching. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Let me out. That's what the dragon said. Don't you cage me in no more. They want you to let your hands go, Shakur. I don't think that's a good idea. You let them go just enough for me.
That jab. That's all that's gonna be all
It's
night.
the jab. It's always been the jab. What Wally said, set everything up off the jab. Your jab is prolific, son. And if you use it against anybody like you did Edwin De Los Santos with one hand, the jab, you gonna beat everybody, I say. Slow motion, let me drag, I breathe fire, let me out. High guard, psych. We cooking you suckers with the same fish grease over and over and over again. Keep on coming up with the same narratives, it's funny to me. Oh, you can't keep defending the unrighteous for too much longer, can you? We're going to burn your side of town down. I want you. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, get me up to 1 million subscribers. Billion.
I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then because ain't no shame. In my game I do my thing from Frisco to main sand fried to Japan. It's all about the money game. With me hit my like, hit my subscribe and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice straight apart. Twice, you know I can't say that word. Come help me out, my brother, please.
Hit that like button for me.
This for y'all. Get your dog ass somewhere else, nigga. We don't want that type of kind over here, man. Y'all get on from around here.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. What's next? Yeah, man. So that's what it is with me, man. I just seen a lot of hate right after that fight, right? So I was like, okay, I see what it is, man. Y'all feel threatened. Y'all seen that beautiful performance, and just like a hater, just can't admit it. You can't admit this man was, you know what I'm saying, shining that night, man. That man broke his hands on the man's face. You ain't never broke your hand on nobody's face, bro. Never, ever, ever, ever. You hurt your hands on an object before, but not on nobody's face. And if you have, salute, you know what I'm talking about, and you probably on my side. Because you ain't finna keep fighting after you fuck your hand up. I know I have plenty of times. And I had to keep fighting. Ain't no stopping the fight and checking the referees for real and getting the judges to look at you. You know, it's life or death. So you niggas ain't even never, like, the doghouse rule is the closest thing for fighting to death. You know what I'm saying? And they take that shit, go back to gladiator days, man. But you know what I'm saying? I heard what's the name talking about Cash Sports. He be making them videos about the old school. He's kind of like a young historian, you know what I'm saying? He go back and he appreciates the old school boxers. But you know, they had boxing matches back in the days, Jack Johnson days. You gonna fight whenever the motherfucker drop. Might get 30, 40, 50 rounds, man. Matter of fact, I was on Hardcore Boxing News. You know, I be watching y'all too. I heard y'all talking about that this morning. And you know what I'm saying? I made an old video about Jack Johnson, how he was a duck, God bless the dead. You know, he ducked all the black slaves. You know what I'm saying? Fought the white boys. Because that's where the money was, man. It's always been about the money, man. But that make it right? You know what I'm saying? It could have been another black slave that had the popularity like Jack Johnson that could have whooped Jack Johnson ass very easily. We'll never find out because these niggas wasn't finna fight no niggas. Especially freely slave, just freed slaves that's looking to get some money and don't got nothing to lose. In tip-top shape, stone cold killers. Shit, they probably would have beat the shit out of Jack Johnson, man. Just like Sugar Ray Robinson, God bless the dead, one fight as a child. and the Coco Kid and a whole bunch of people in the murderers row. Hey, Turkey, man, we need a black murderers row. We need all black boxers and do a tournament, and so we can see what's really going on, man. Cause these niggas scared to fight each other. The only people that's fighting Boots and Shakur Stevenson is Mexicanos, Latinos, and Caucasoids. Ain't no niggas trying to step up in there and fight no mother loving Boot. That was the outcry against Tank. Oh, Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. No, nigga, Shakur ain't fighting no black fighters. No, nigga, it ain't Shakur ain't fighting no black fighter. It's no black fighters fighting Shakur. No black fighters fighting Shakur. Everything is backwards. And we had a chance to shut my mouth on Boots when Brian Norman Jr. could have fought him and took $1.7 million, but no. But now all of a sudden, Brian Norman Sr. talking about he seen some Boots easy work. Don't you feel dumb, nigga? You could have had an easy 1.7 million, nigga. Talking about he easy, nigga. You an undercard fighter, homie. 1.7 million. Please. You fighting somebody that's easy. And that's another thing. You niggas be worried about another man's pocket, man. Make your money, nigga. Hey, Blunt Sport, how much you think you made this month on your YouTube shit? Man, you made that much, man. I ain't made no but that, man. Hell no, man. I'm finna call them people to complain like a bitch. Get your hustle up. Get your big start flooding the YouTube algorithm with the video. Stop being ashamed, nigga. Put your voice out there. You ain't got to show your soul to people. I don't like showing my soul to you, nigga. That's why I put them in the chat. And you niggas done start stealing my emojis. That ain't my emoji. That's my spirit you stealing. That's my vibe you stealing. That's my style you stealing, you pussy niggas. That's why 3 amigos got to automatically pay troll fees when you come out here. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm sick of calling your names. It's free advertisement. But I'll do it again. Creole the Traveler, all things. Fake ass Windy City assassin. I don't believe you're from the city, nigga. I need to see some family members vouch for you. I need to see some homies vouch for you, just in case you just go up there in the summertime and then go back home. You know, we got a lot of kinfolk. I used to do that until my mama couldn't control me. You know, so I was born there, but she took me away from my father at a young age. Then she made sure I kept going back and forth. But when I got out of control about like the age of 10, 11, she made me go stay up there. You know, and I went to school up there. You know, I became the resident instead of the cousin that came up through the summertime. And a lot of y'all niggas stayed that cousin that kept coming through the summertime. Yep. I knew Fanon one from Chicago, and he admitted it on his show. He said he's from the suburbs. We knew that shit, G. And if you was, you probably was one of them guys that stayed in the house, homie, studying. You said your family is you a part of the oldest white family in the world. You said that. You proud of that shit too, man. You proud of being a part of the oldest white family in the world type shit. That's the type of niggas y'all fuck with. You can, so I can see why that boule is in you. You know, you stone cold boule, but nigga, these young niggas don't know what boule is. And you get old school niggas like Rollo that try to blast you on that show, and your members be like, oh man, he's a hater old ass niggas. Shut up, bitch ass niggas. The majority of the trolls on YouTube are under the age of 25. So I know I put that Cash App and that what's the name symbol up there. You gonna have to borrow some money from either your mama, your bitch, cause you young niggas, all you wanna do is play video game and eat potato chips. You probably fat. A lot of them trolls be fat too, especially them motherfucking Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say, but y'all diet get y'all big, homie. And you trying to eat a nigga diet too. So now you trying to add on to your culture and add another culture to your diet. Y'all be extra big. That's why they call you Gordo. Hey, Gordo, be fatter than a mother lover. Y'all, hey man, shit. You got niggas out here like that too, especially the ladies. They feel like the thicker they are, the finer they look. Don't even know when they get 40, 50, that shit gonna drop. You know, so that's why I like guys like Glorilla, man, because you know when they get 40 and 50, that shit gonna drop in the right places. And she gonna be thick to death, man, when she get about 40, 50 years old, man. And she gonna be ready. Oh, yes she is, man. But see, man, you wouldn't know that because you looking for right now. Right now, you looking at Turkey Al-Sheikh and y'all call him a terrorist. Ain't that a bitch? Not just calling him a terrorist. He ain't calling him a terrorist, man, but you acting like he gonna take the sport of boxing from America, brother. You can't go to Saudi because that's just their territory. But what about if he puts a fight in Africa? You stupid ass niggas. Y'all ain't gonna go to the motherland? He said you want to have a fight in Alcatraz, Africa. You ain't gonna go to that fight though, because it's still far. You gotta get on the plane. You niggas don't even want to leave your neighborhood. A lot of niggas ain't never left their neighborhood, G, unless they went to the penitentiary. You know, and then you had no choice. And then you start meeting other people. And then when you get out, you start learning and trying to teach mother lovers shit. You know? You closed-minded local jokers, man. You know, Tank say he cool with the hood knowing them. And Bill Haney say he for the streets, but nigga, you got your son out the ghetto at a baby age, nigga. I don't even think you grew up in the ghetto. I don't think, only time Devin Haney, he one of them summertime babies that go to the Oakland ghettos, you know, see the family in the summertime. And it was only for a few weeks. Nigga, you niggas had good lunches and y'all drove foreign cars before y'all even became boxers. And your resume is Mexican. All the way over there in the real Mexico resume, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? That's my Devin Haney got a hellified resume. You motherfucking right, nigga. He following the Floyd Mayweather pattern too. You know, fight all the high guard, come forward, tough little fighters that come forward and swing so you can counter them. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to outbox a come forward with high guard fighter. Because first of all, when you got the high guard, nigga, some of your vision is obscured. You know? And you can't see everything, especially somebody that's not staying still. Stay still! Stay still! Why you keep moving, Mo? Like Devin Haney was complaining about Lomachenko. Lomachenko could have took that nigga heart, but he don't never finish fights out. You see him in the 12th round in all his fights. That nigga had him in the... He ain't know Devin was over there crying like a bitch. I can understand it. He ain't hear Devin Haney. Hey, you keep going left. I'm trying to go right. Devin, take me out. Your brick is faster than his. Yeah, you ain't hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko was frustrating that man. Am I lying? Lomachenko wasn't frustrating Devin Haney, man. So Devin Haney didn't say, with one complaining to his father in the corner, and he said, your brick is faster than his. Your brick, he trying to convince him, give him a pep talk. Your brick is faster than his. He ain't say that. So I'm capping now. I'm a liar. I'm a hater for repeating what another nigga said, right? Right. Fuck you. That's what I am. I told y'all I'm cool with you calling me a hater. Now, that's the truth. I am a hater. I'm a player hater, nigga, because I hate you niggas that be playing, man. Y'all playing too many games, man, trying to cap and cake. Y'all flogging at an all-time high, homie. It's fake. It's fake. And you know it's fake. And y'all doing it for the money, homie. Everybody knows it's Tank fans spend the most money, homie. They gonna go to his fights. You know what I'm saying? They need soft places to land. So that's why they spend the most money. They need anybody that's gonna cap and cake for that man. They need somebody that can do a good job at it. Now, if you can do a good job at defending Tank Davis, you can make a living, man, at home. You ain't gotta go to work like I gotta go to work. The revolution would not be televised. So back in the 60s when they said them black militant motherfuckers was crazy for not, well, you talking about don't eat no pork. Nigga, you crazy. Talking about black power, peace, my brother, and it take a village to raise a family. Man, fuck that. I'm finna get these food stamps, nigga. That nigga can't be in my house. That lady said, if you find somebody in this house, they taking my stamps, my citizens. Face ass niggas. Obama put the rainbow in the White House. I don't care nothing about that shit, nigga. We black president, nigga. Oh, that's right. After that, niggas just start coming out the closet. It's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank era now. It's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Don't kill me, please. I ain't know you was an old school fool. It's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Why you gotta say it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank? Because you've been fucking up and you know everybody don't react the same, so you gotta say it fast. You gotta say it's a prank at least 3 times before a motherfucker realize that, oh, damn, let me not kill him. It's a camera somewhere. This nigga playing, man. He about to get killed. That's why they say it's a prank more than one time, bro. You don't just say it's a prank, man. No, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. And niggas be about to kill you, homie. And y'all be thinking shit is sweet. Now, y'all look at a little bitty small guy and think, oh, man, I'm gonna beat him up. No. That's why you look at Terrence Crawford and think he gonna get beat up by Canelo. You niggas are bullies in real life. Because you think that somebody smaller than you, that they can't fight and they can't hold their own. They can't defend themselves. That you won't die. Like you can't die in the ring. Like Y'all use Tank Davis' size like that's his disadvantage. That's his advantage, if you ask me, especially if you study physiology, especially if you a certified personal trainer. You will know that this mother lover is strong, and the fact that he is short, he is centered to gravity. Anybody that used to lift weights know that a nigga with long arms, it's hard for him to bench more than a nigga with short arms because he got less road to travel. And if you don't know nothing about ATP regeneration, you don't tell me nothing about the Hector Garcia fight. You sat here and watched Shakur Stevenson kick ass, man, just like in the Jamel Herring fight, right? What y'all want to talk about? How he snaked Jamel Herring. So if you want to talk personal, I asked you. I say, why you don't like Shakur Stevenson? Oh, because he snaked Jamel Herring and he don't fight like he used to. Them your two reasons why you don't like Shakur Stevenson, pussy nigga. Now analyze that. He don't fight like he used to. Let's start right there. So what, he got worse? He got the best defense in boxing. He number one in all categories. And he got all these belts. So he got worse. Steady trying to prove to you niggas that he can let his hand go. I think he's getting better, but his hands are getting worse. Now you niggas want his hands to stay getting worse, so by the time Tank does build up enough confidence to fight him, they gonna make sure they pull a Rocky Marciano effect on him and wait him out. Go through a couple more wars if you want to fight. I promise you, I'll fight you. Fight him, fight them. Like Canelo say, a gauntlet. Right. Then you said you don't like him because he snaked Jamel Herring. Well, nigga, you better get a better team. Because all I remember is the referee grabbing Shakur Stevenson from around his neck after that fight when they stopped the fight. He tricked the referee. He tricked the referee against Padley. Padley wasn't hurt. He tricked the corner. He ain't tricked the referee. He tricked the corner. The corner thought Padley was hurt. Padley wasn't hurt from them body shots, man. I don't care about them faces Padley was making, bruh. Padley was faking. Padley is fake. Josh Padley is fake. Because those faces he was making when Shakur Stevenson hit him in the body was not real. They did not hurt, I promise you. I promise you they didn't hurt. I don't know why his corner stopped that fight. That was stupid. Very ill-advised. Same thing in the Oshino fight, man. This man wants some money. I ain't got no cash on me, man. Hey, what's up, G?
Yeah, I'm trying to buy a big 2 liter Pips out the gas station. I'm a couple dollars short.
Hey, bam, I'm struggling too, but I'm on live right now, homie. All right. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Shakur should have fought Devin, but guess what? Yo, humble son, you tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. First we was in there with Olympic Cool. Then it was like, the guy was like here. Then it got like, you get anything off of on Shakur and Spawn. It's like having a good day, brother. And the way the shit that was moving in the 135, humble son, when it got hot, they went on up to 140, brother. So you right, Shakur should have fought Devin, man, but Devin went to 40, brother. He tried to go to the WBC. Because he knew Devin Haney and Bill Haney was fraudulent. And just like a lot of you all, that's okay with a man getting a fucked up check. But you all will be mad if someone gave you a fucked up check. You all go to work and work 40 hours a week and let them short you. $5, Buster. Hold up, man. My check's supposed to be $995, man. My check $990, man. I'm finna call corporate. Y'all better put my shit on my check or I'm gonna set this bitch off, nigga. I got bills to pay. I got children to feed. Hey, man, you still want that 3, 4, and 5? You say no after Shakur or Tank wouldn't fight. Bruh, Devin Haney is 147, brother. $147. Catch weight shorty. You know why he took the fucked up check from Cambosis? Because he could take a fucked up check from Cambosis. You heard his father braggadocious bill. What he told Floyd? We had money, but we had Mercedes. We was driving foreign cars before this boxing shit, Floyd. You were driving foreign cars in high school, homie? You lived in Nevada, in the suburbs, around all them rich white folks, homie? I'm pretty sure if you did, you ain't had to worry about nothing. Even to this day, homie, you heard Fagnon today on YouTube. If I get off YouTube right now, I won't have to work a day in my life. I can call my mom. I say, Mom, I want a Tank Davis ticket to the fight. Can you get me one? Yeah, sure, son. And she'll give me the ticket, a $5,000 ticket for maybe $50, maybe $300. I'm related to the oldest white family in the world. You say now, not then, and he will be at disadvantage because of the weight drain. And yes, and all yeses. Whole bunch of yeses, man. But it's a whole bunch of no's that followed that. That's all hypothetical. Like wishy, please fight, Devin. I wanted Shakur to go up to 140 at first to stalk Devin. But Devin's not a 140 pounder anymore. Every time I used to watch BFTV, because he never talks to me in his chat. You know, I type boxing questions in the chat. And every time he talks about Shakur, I always be like, that's okay, because Shakur said he's going to 140 soon. Because that's what Devin was. That's why I used to say that. And you know, wherever you at, that's why I wanted to see the fight at. But Shakur's at 135. He said he's going to snatch up all the belts, and Keyshawn has some. So Keyshawn can fight Devin. Keyshawn can go up to 40, because I want to see somebody undisputed at 135. And if you don't want to see undisputed at 135, you're not a boxing fan. If you don't want to see undisputed at any weight division, you're not a boxing fan. You want to see unifications if you're a boxing fan. You want to see title fights. You want to see title fights, man. You want to see shit that's on the line, man. Devin Haney got to prove that he's not ruined from his last fight, brother. This man took a hellified beating. Fuck the victory. And, you know, the referee say this took the point. To get himself together and stop seeing double vision, now he sees one Ryan Garcia, not two. If y'all been watching me, you know who my favorite referee is, right? Jack Reese. And I don't think he would have took a point. I think he would have warned him. Like, hey, come on now. Fight! No? Keyshawn Davis is a good fighter. I give him that. He learned it from the best, dog. So there's no way I can disrespect his skills. But you're not finna sit here and tell me that Andy Cruz said he's your daddy and walk up after his fight, which was a nice performance, tries to shake your hand like David Benavidez tried to shake David Morrell's hand, and you did not look him in his eyes. In fact, Shakur Stevenson, your brother, which I think is a killer, was looking at you, trying to see what you was going to do, because this man has been all over the internet, not like some of these sneak keyboard warriors, but actually said that shit on the internet and actually came up to you after a fight. Now, I know fear. And I know a man that is scared of somebody ain't finna come over there and try to shake his hand. Especially when his so-called brothers were standing right next to him. That's asking to get jumped. That's asking to get jumped and beat up. You should have some confidence if I'm around you, because you know I ain't gonna let you get hurt. And if I see you getting beat up, I'm gonna make sure I grab that nigga so you can get you a free lick and act like I'm breaking the fight up. Or if I was a real young nigga, as soon as you swing, I'm swinging. You know, when I was young, nigga, I used to tell my homeboys, man, nigga, fuck that shit, let's go over here. Nigga, as soon as you swing on that nigga, I got you. And he used to never fight. As soon as them nigga go over there and swing on that nigga, I just sit back and watch. I did White Boy Jason like that. That's my nigga. If you listening, you know I did that to you on purpose. Because you was talking all that shit. I wanted to see how tough you was, G. You know, that shit got rough. You know I was going to jump in there, but you beat the shit out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I knew was going to happen anyway. But yeah, nigga, don't act like that man ain't say no disrespectful shit. You know, the king is the most important piece on the chessboard. Now, I understand, you know, Devin Haney, well, your mom, where your mama? Slap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get upset when you start talking about mommy. But guess what? You niggas don't never get upset about when niggas be talking shit about Bill Haney. Yeah, if Devin Haney don't give a fuck about people disrespecting his father. And that's the backwards part of this world. Because the king is the most important piece. The queen the most dangerous piece. But you can lose your bitch early in the chess game, man. And as long as you're smart and you know how to push your pawns, you can get enough. Now, you got Andy Cruz problems. How about that? Your skill set is imperial. You should be able to take this brother out. And you got to handle all disrespect if you a tough guy. I don't know what the criteria for tough guys is in 2025, but it's a different breed if you ask me. Yeah, these ain't the same tough guys I grew up watching, homie. These not tough guys, not even Shakur. Niggas too soft and cushiony, too soft and sensitive, too, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't say nothing. I seen you on Cigar Talk, Shakur. You had Tank fans coming on there, the real Tank fans coming on there, not the Tank fans that's delusional, and they just wanted to ask you a boxing question, homie. And you had that defense up just like you do in the ring, and you thought everybody was against you, and you was talking crazy to them folks. Like, I can never go on the live stream and ask you some bullshit, but a lot of these niggas be dick riding you, homie. Same with Tank. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Even though I don't like the fact that Knockout Boxing 86 TV told Val to suck his dick, I still don't like the fact that Val be dick riding Shakur Stevenson too. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck, cause you came on that live, my nigga, and didn't ask not one boxing question when he was on his show. Oh man, Shakur, man, you the number one. Yeah, I'm your number one fan, and man, I've been watching you since you was this age, and I was doing this, and I be watching you. I be telling everybody about you, and this and that. No, brother. And I was raised in a house where we don't put celebrities on a pedestal, and we didn't have to in my house. I ain't bragging, but we had some hella fire people in our family. And we had people we looked up to in our family, man. Nowadays, you got these kids looking up to anything on the internet that is popular and feel like they can copy. You say you was a Pacquiao fan. I'm still a Pacquiao fan. I think he's washed up, though. I think it's no longer a chance for him to get some competitive fights against some top level competition. But, you know what I'm saying? That big head motherfucker went up in many weight divisions and fought everybody, G. Got knocked out, and it's okay. See, it's only black fighters that get knocked out and lose that we act like they trash. Now, you supposed to lose if you fight enough, bro. Like look how many, where my Mexicanos at? How many fights it took before Julio Cesar Chavez lost? How long it took for Sugar Ray Robinson to lose? These niggas got hundreds and hundreds of fights. Niggas going on 60, 70 fight streak wins. And they fighting on a regular basis, like a week apart, with small baby gloves. What it was, 6 ounces? You should imagine what them niggas used to spar in. Like the MMA gloves look like damn near. You know, gloves are only to protect your hands. You know that, right? If you look up the invention of the boxing glove was originated and only made to protect your hands. That's why I seen the gloves that Shakur was wearing. I was praying that they hold them up, because your hands are very fragile. I don't care who you are. If you hit your hand the wrong way, that shit will fuck and fracture. That's why it's all about punch placement. You don't have to hit somebody hard to knock them out because it's only 2 pounds of pressure on your chin that'll drop you. A jab will drop you, homie. And your skull is there to protect your brain from getting smashed against it. Physiology 101. Nobody is built to get hit in their face. So the people that are hit and not get hit are my favorite fighters. And Shakur Stevenson said it, man. Let me go and see if I can find his because I think I liked it. And you know, a lot of people don't understand where he coming from. This man got Pernell Whitaker tattooed on his leg. You ain't know that? The man got Pernell Whitaker, a picture of Pernell Whitaker tattooed on his leg, bro. That should let you know his mind state, bro. So when you see shit, Twitter tweets like this, these are tweets that we like to showcase. Because, nigga, the tweets that's coming from Tank, y'all got too much defense to do. And that's hard work if you a fan. Y'all the hardest working fans in boxing, bro. Tank fans are the hardest working fans in boxing because of what they favorite boxer is saying on the internet, bro. And y'all call Shakur Twitterson? No. Here it go right here. Let me share my screen. Yeah, no, man. It's y'all. Like, the hate is great. Y'all talked about my mother and she on chemo, bro. That's terrible, bro. What's up, Blunt? You see this shit, G? You see what I text that nigga? I say, help Lamont Roach, champ. All that talking and all that hating, we need a Buster Douglas vibe because Tank ain't never gonna fight you, Shakur. Unless you can trick people into thinking your hands are. What if this nigga acting like his hands hurt, bro? Boy, y'all ain't never thought about that shit. And that's why I sent that right there. I say, because, you know, he done sparred with Lamont Roach before. When he was getting ready for, I think, for the Jamel Herring fight. You saw that, Blunt? Hey, call the line, nigga. I'm telling you. Hey, listen. He say he's so happy that Pernell Whitaker didn't box in our era. In his era. I believe for a hardcore fact of truth that niggas would call him a runner and a track star, because that's what they called Pernell when they robbed him in them fights. Oh, he's just gonna fucking run, Holmes. They want you to stand still, you know. Hey, Shakur, go help Lamont Roach. Get in that nigga camp. He probably was already sneaking in his camp. I don't know what the fuck. I just know they done sparred before. He probably been talking to him. Ain't no telling, man. I want a Buster Douglas vibe to happen, because if he don't call Shakur Stevenson out next, he's a duck. To me, that is. You say he probably playing about both hands, but that left hand hurt. Hey, man, I hope it's just hurt because it's tender. You know, when you coming back and you, like football players, man, the first 5 weeks of the NFL, man, gonna really tell. There's a lot of players gonna be hurt. They're not used to the, you know, the real football speed. It ain't like practice if you ever played football. You niggas ever played football, you already know you got to get in. Same as basketball. If y'all athletes, you know what I'm talking about. It's different when you practicing off season, and then you get into the training camp, and then you get into the preseason, and then you get into the regular season. And the first 5 weeks of the regular season, I always tell it. And then after that, niggas striding, because they you know, they at their peak. It'd be like after week 5. So same with boxing. You get an injury like that, you got to let it heal. Because as soon as you come back and you fight on it, it's going to be tender. It's already tender through training camp. So now you really putting your shoulder and your hips into these punches now, trying to hurt somebody. And your hands are brittle. So with the gloves, I was hoping they hold him up, but he gonna have to. I really do hope Floyd can help him. A lot of people hope Floyd can't help him, homie. Ain't that crazy? Hey, but if Floyd can help him, ooh, you don't want to see a healthy two-handed Shakur against Tank Davis. Y'all want, hey, listen, if Tank is smart, he'll duck Shakur this next fight and make that nigga fight another fight like Rocky Marciano used to do. Yep. Rocky, wait, hey, go through a couple more wars. You know, niggas used to die on the regular back in them days fighting. Hey, niggas used to die so much that when you used to have to get, man, listen, boy, Ezra Charles, man. The family of the man that he actually, you know, well, he killed, let's put it like that, in the ring. He didn't want to box no more. But his family, the family came to him like, we understand, man, this is part of the game. The man that he killed had just killed a man in the ring. So you killed a killer. And they was telling you, man, we love your style, come back and box. And when Ezra Charles came back, he never had that, you know what I'm saying, when he gets you hurt, he never really just tried to kill you no more. And he just turned into like a real boxer. You know, and he still was kicking ass, man, but, you know, he went up to heavyweight. Yeah, he went up to heavyweight and fought Rocky Marciano. And can't nobody out here show me on Instagram, YouTube, internet, can't nobody find the whole full first fight. Why? You can find the whole second fight. Of course. Got to be more careful. Man, I'm about to get off this live because it's some babies. I'm talking about some ladies. You know, I call ladies babies. So don't be talking that pedophile. Baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. I'm talking about that's a baby. I'm talking about, I don't know if that's surgically enhanced, but we is in Georgia, so some might be in them pants. But no, man, Tank is a beneficiary of the PBC, Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather protection plan. Somebody talk to me because my lighter don't work. I'm gonna have to go get another. But Tank Davis is a beneficiary of the protection plan. No? You don't have to fight Lomachenko. He's old. All you got to do is just keep doing your job. What's your job, Tank? Fight the people that they put in front of you, homie. Ain't nothing different. You know, it ain't nothing changed. Run that shit back. This the fight. This the fight you need to pay attention to.
I already spoke to Todd DeBuff from Top Rank. We look forward to Adrian Broner. We look forward to Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Lomachenko.
Damn, not Adrian Broner.
After this fight, we know Tank fights in April. Lomachenko fights in May. I already spoke to Top Rank, Todd DeBuff, and we're going to make that fight happen between Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis.
Oops.
On a potential clash with Lomachenko, Lomachenko at this stage. Does it interest you as a fighter? Is that something you would undertake?
As of right now, no.
Arguably one of the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah, what we grading this on?
In the least amount of fights, you know, I didn't have to have 70 fights, or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay.
In the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that
the greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I don't feel like he did that against no Tank or nothing, but for who he fought, yeah, it looked good.
And Friday, no, so I think that's your name. When you see me in person, call me Auntie Skull. Why don't you that brain call? Stop sitting on that thing. I wish one guy would call me Auntie Skull. No, I'm just saying, guys, I know where the fight's at. Come call me Auntie Skull. Any of you. So, y'all can keep it with the messages, but
Come violate, please. You little pussy. Okay, next thing. I'm sorry, y'all want some bullshit from y'all see me in person, y'all say shit. But from the top to the bottom, asking for pictures and cook auntie in my face if we don't roll the pussy out. Anyway, I'm back.
You say y'all be asking for pictures. Okay.
Hey, yo. Win that fight. I already spoke to Todd DeBuff from Top Rank. We look forward to Adrian Broner. We look forward to Javante Tank Davis fighting Lomachenko after this fight. We know Tank fights in April. Lomachenko fights in May. I already spoke to Top Rank, Todd DeBuff, and we're going to make that fight happen between Lomachenko and Javante Davis.
It could happen. But what's the likelihood? The highest likelihood of is that Bobak is a raging idiot. And he got on there with a gun, and now his ass gonna be sitting over there forever. And if he's lucky, he'll get deported. If he's lucky, he'll get deported. If he ain't lucky, his ass gonna be sitting over there for 14 years in a pen for doing it. Because I'm sorry, we can't make an example of a famous American coming over here doing this, and we're just gonna send you back every time? What kind of discouragement is that for people like you all to not be bringing guns into our country?
So let me tell you right now, if it was me, his ass would be in a cell for 5 years. 5 years.
So let me tell you right now, if it was me, his ass would be in a cell for 5 years. 5 years.
3 years with good behavior.
3 years with good behavior. So what's the most likely scenario? The most likely scenario is that he's a raging idiot. However, if I want to, I can't deny the accusation that what people are...
What round that was, the 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th or I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I seen it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work did he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy they came on social media with today. Tell him send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me.
Don't lie.
I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. So that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for.
Like, coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We've been trying to fight Lomachenko, brother. Why you trying to fight Lomachenko before? You took Frank Martin, then you try to take Lom. You gonna take Zepeda next, ain't you? Yeah, Tank gonna fight Zepeda next, man. Or either Schofield probably, man. Yeah, get out of here, man. You was a dinner thief. You took Hector Garcia from Lamont Roach. And you was supposed to fight Lamont Roach in D.C. That would have been greater.
He got to go 12 rounds with somebody and somebody going to be beating him. He ain't going to like that shit. That shit going to
closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Look how he tricked the referee, man.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time? After, like, I guess, again, after what we think, he helped you come in the game. He gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time, I don't want to go too deep into it, because I don't want to bring them up. But it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept.
That's what blood does.
Okay. She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So.
Y'all know what Snapchat do.
Floyd bugged out.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
You can't mention Al Heyman without mentioning who?
I already knew about all that though. Once Gervonta fucked Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even like, that's not something I'm exposing.
BBC, Pretty Boy Company.
Oh wow, that's after somebody did that to my daughter.
Right, I thought you and Shakur had the deal that you were gonna fight after the Haiti fight, and he said you were gonna lose.
Y'all not even gonna like try to respond to that?
We gotta stop going and spending our money with these folks so bad.
That's what blood does.
Y'all not even gonna respond to that? Y'all not even gonna respond to that? Like, you got motherfucker life in your hands, and he talking shit about you, and you done put him on the map. What you gonna do? And you can't mention Al Heyman without mentioning Floyd Mayweather. What you gonna do? What you think gonna happen to you in your career? And why are you contemplating retirement? I know that's right. You better get the fuck on before you get stuck on. Because I heard through the grapevine, they trying to make some tournament style type of fighting going on around here. You know, like Dana White and the UFC. You know, him and Turkey, they cool. Cool as a fan, yep. And that'll be great. Because, it'll remind me of the Super 6 tournament. It remind me of the Black Murderers Row. And that's what we need. And I've been crying for that for the longest. Y'all know my lives be prolific. It ain't never gonna change. I still want the Black Murderers Row. I want all black fighters and Mexican and Puerto Rican fighters fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? For a big old stupid ass bag, a prize. Since you don't care about the belts, let's do it for a prize. Let's do it for the money, Turkey. You can do it. You got billions of dollars. What can the prize be for the Murderers Row tournament? 100 million? Maybe 200 million like Canelo wanted. It can happen. It can happen. And they were Bagnon said, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. 5 years. Bo Mac, I hope he gets 5 years.
I'm about to make these niggas respect me, bro. I'm about to make these niggas
Reacher.
About to make these niggas respect me, bro. I'm about to make these niggas respect me, bro. Shit. What's up, nigga? Still in the motherfucking man, them niggas trying to set a trap.
Run, nigga.
What it is, set a trap, nigga. That shit won't stop.
I don't want to be a meme. That nigga say, I don't want to be a meme. That nigga say, I don't want to be a meme. Nigga, you finna get a first down right there. You finna get a first down right there, man. You done burnt Rolly. Blue, 42. Say, hup. Pew. That nigga out of there. I'm talking about he did more running than any boxer I done seen this year, or that year, or in a long time in this fight. Every corner, bro. That's why I paused the shit On all stops. He hit 8, corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4, in a circle all night until he finally found that one shot he was swinging all night. That left hand, he was swinging that shit all night, missing, reaching against Rolando Romero, homie. And I seen Pitbull Cruz destroy this brother. Jesus. I'm talking about please, Rolly Romero, you talking all that shit, don't waste your time on Shakur. You fight him. You know. You fight Shakur, brother.
Won't stop me, this of the trap, man, that shit won't stop me. Maybe 50 shots, but that might not stop. What he did to the trap, man, that shit won't stop.
I got everybody on Shakur resume beating everybody on Tank resume, nigga.
But you can't copy, your brain is too sloppy. I'm a cold pop.
Yeah, I do.
Help for the drug war. When it be treated by a poppy for the drug war. It's just me.
Nah, he set that shit up. He was, listen. Humble son, he set that shot up all night, bro. He was swinging that long shot all night. He was swinging that one shot all night, humble son. That wasn't no reflex. Yeah, it was reflex, but he was doing that reflex the whole night, missing. That one left hand, he was missing all night, bro. Until he finally got him, because, you know, Rolly got tired. You know, them one shots to that body every now and then was catching him. You know, he was ripping them to that body now. And, you know, like Kevin Johnson said, you know, he's strong, he's powerful like a 147-pounder. But, you know, he don't let his hands go. That's what he said.
We will never pull the trigger slow. In this life of crime, we will never let you niggas know when we coming. We'll never let you niggas know when we coming.
Reach, nigga.
Me completely with that internet beef.
Out of place, out of position. Against Rolly, that's easy. Oh, here you go. Bah! He caught Rolly right there now.
I was only 16, nigga. 200 G's, 3 keys, and a
Rolly attacking. He don't know what to do. He ain't got no footwork. He trying to rough Tank up. Tank complaining. Tank mad. The celebrities out. You got Tank lookalikes and everything, nigga. Who that behind that thing? Who that is? That's Lil Uzi? That ain't no Lil Uzi. Oh. Get your celebrities. No respect for Rolly. He set it up the whole night. You're not gonna set Shakur up with that one shot. Swinging that shit gonna get you a loaded baked potato on the side of your face. It ain't gonna even hurt Tank. He gonna trick the referees like he always do. They gonna stop the fight. He gonna be hitting Tank so much. That nigga was trying to rough Rolly up. Rolly goofy, man. Rolly will get beat up by everybody. That wasn't no low blow, nigga. He was jumping and trying to run, nigga. He jumped up into that shit, nigga. Running like a goddamn track star. All that time off the clock. Letting that man regenerate his motherfucking ATP set. Here go Abdullah Mason, y'all. Abdullah do that shit. Yeah, he do. Right there. He did it on the man that had the one leg, remember?
He might be 30 and 0 on paper, but who the nigga for? So it look good on paper, but there don't be no good. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Tell me what you thinking, man. I don't know what to say about this video, man, except hit the like button, hit the share, hit the subscribe. You know the vibe. I meant what I said, man. You know, this fight he was reaching all night long against Rolly. I don't know what else to say about that, man. And this is Rolly's best fight. And you know, you was one punch bandit. You was swinging one punch all night long till you caught him with it. I want to see you do that against Shakur. And I guess Keisha. Fuck it.
He might be 30 and 0 on paper, but who the nigga for? So it looked good on paper, but there don't be nobody.
I mean, you can really be saying you talking about yourself, Tank, man, because you know a lot of people don't think you fought nobody, I included, man. I don't know, man. What you think, y'all? Hit that like button for me. You see the triangle theory I'm putting into play. Hey, man, Rolly ain't got no IQ whatsoever.
He might be 30 and 0 on paper, but who the nigga for? So it looked good on paper, but there don't be nobody.
There don't be nobody. You right, G. There don't be nobody, homie. Who this is? Hold on. Yeah, who this is? Hello? We got Frank callers. Yeah, Tank, man. We want to see that, man. That's all I want to show. You know, we can get off that now, you know. That's all I wanted to show right there, man. I'm really at a loss for words. You say what I think about Tank and Pitbull. Psh. Tank hurt his hand in the 10th round. He was beating his ass all up until then. And then Pitbull set his ass on them ropes right in the 10th round after he hurt his hand. That's what I think about that. And I think that was the last minute fight for Pitbull. And they picked Pitbull because that's the perfect style for Tank. Somebody's going to come forward and make a good fight. The Mexican style is perfect for Floyd Mayweather's style of fighting. Especially when you got a guy that can knock somebody out. You see a lot of boxers emulate the shoulder roll, and there's nothing you can tell me because Tank was with Floyd since he was 9-0. That's when he got with Floyd, right? You was Rambo back then. And when you got with Floyd, there's nowhere in the world. I know you ain't want to spar Floyd, but you sat down on them ropes and we seen you on a lot of occasions when Floyd was in there sparring and hurting and breaking bitches down and taking people's heart and making fun, talking about some hee. You know what I'm saying? You seen that shit and you knew it was real. Shout out to Devin Haney for even getting in the ring trying to spar one of the greatest of all times, man. You ain't have to tell people you're sick zipping, but you want the clout, right? So, they blocking you, fuck it. I can understand that. The block game is serious over there at the PBC. The big blocks, that is. Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather. But then, you got other blocks like Suleiman, Umberto, and then you got Bob. These are all big blocks. And when you got guys like Eddie going over there with Turkey, now everybody's coming to the light. You got to work together because the pay-per-view is shit. Man, half the Negroes, Mexicanos, and Caucasors that say they buying the fights do not buy the fights. Appreciate that, Boom Bap Streets. You guys are not, it's a new era. Ever since Obama put the rainbow in the White House, people been coming out the closet. Not just with their sexuality, but whatever you feel like you can express. If you think if you want to be a snitch nowadays, it's okay. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. If you want to be somebody that's, pro KKK and you black as crispy as ever, it's okay. Nobody can't say nothing about you. And you wear the Confederate code, not in 2025. So if you want to be a woman, can't nobody do nothing. In fact, they got laws to protect you guys. Not laws to protect Negroes, just laws to protect you type of Negroes. You got to be a certain type of specific type of guy, that is, to get protection from America. But hey man, that's the same thing in boxing. You got to be on the side of the street. It's some gang territory type shit. You guys pick sides like gangs. And, you guys get tattoos like GTD tattoos. You guys get gorilla tattoos. You guys get tattoos and then it comes to find out, damn, I ain't no Jay-Z and Diddy and all these Beyonce and Oprah Winfrey and Epstein and all them be at the same party. Tank was too. Devin? Jesus? No different than Shakur. You hang around the killers. He almost died that night. God bless the dead takeoff was there, and he caught the bullet. Bullets ain't got no name on it. I got a tattoo on my right shoulder. It's a picture of a bullet, and the tattoo say no name. God bless the dead to my fallen, man. Anybody that lost a relative to a stray bullet, man, will know what I'm talking about. Man, ain't got nothing to do with you. Got that throwback in your blood. Yeah, man, that's what it is, G. It's like if they would have gave black people reparations when they promised it to us, we would be in a better position right now as black people. But the fact that they lied to us and did not give us 40 acres in the mule, but what does 40 acres in the mule transfer into in 2024? Because we don't ride mules anymore. And we would still appreciate the 40 acres, but come on. Transportation and housing is key and essential. Transportation and housing is key and essential, and you know what they doing to the black sisters now. They saying if you got 2 years on this welfare and this food stamps and you don't get yourself together, you paying $20, $30, maybe $50 a month in rent, you know what I'm saying? You can't get yourself together in 2 years, we taking it. So now it's gonna be like, what the fuck is gonna happen next? Well, I tell you, you already, cash currency is disappearing. You got some stores don't even take cash. And when it becomes all digital, and they bring these, you got robots already in some of these warehouses. When they really bring them over here like they got them in China, not to mention it's another like COVID-like situation going on over there. And you know it always starts over there first. Yeah, when they bring these, the robots are coming. The robots are coming. Niggas thought they was crazy when they was saying that shit. Just like the black militants in the 60s, they thought them niggas was crazy when they say stop eating pork. And let's come together. Black power. Power to the people. Take that processed perm out your hair, brother. Ain't that what he's telling? Nigga, you crazy. Give up on these pork chops, nigga. All you gotta do is put some bread on it and some hot sauce and some cheese, nigga. You bite around the bone, dumbass nigga. You ain't supposed to bite the bone, dumbass nigga. You don't know how to eat a pork chop sandwich? You ain't put the lettuce, tomato, onion, mustard, mayonnaise, and some ketchup and some hot sauce, nigga. And you put the whole pork chop straight out the grease. You don't drain it and put it on no paper towel, stupid ass boy. You supposed to eat the grease, fool. It's called soul food. Get you close to heaven. It tastes better like that. Jesus. My daddy died when he was 35. He built his own house by his hand. Died eating a pork chop. Choked on the bone, dumbass nigga. Want to bite around the bone. Yeah, you niggas still caught up in that state of mind, G. Man, stay hydrated, man. A lot of guys don't like to drink water. They like to drink Gatorade and vitamin waters. That's cool, but only if you dehydrated. And the only time you really supposed to drink that shit, man, is if you playing sports and you sweating a lot. That's not a drink to drink like if you at work, you just chilling at the house. Oh, I got a Gatorade and I got a Powerade. It's cold. It should be cold. I put it in the freezer. It's icy. Hey, bring that to me. No. All that sugar. But hey, man. Teacher. Boy, listen, who this man gonna call out, and is the Tank fans demanding Javante to call Shakur? And are the Tank fans and everybody else except me looking over Lamont Roach going all 12 rounds, win, lose, or draw? Because I don't see no reason for getting rid of, well, you ain't get rid of, let's soothe the Tank fans' emotions right now. You ain't get rid of Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. No, you didn't. You better not have. But you did go over there where the boy used to train at. And you done trained with him before, but why now? What y'all trying to teach Tank, man? Man, y'all low down teaching all that, man, tactics. Boy, money ain't nothing but a devil. Money is the root of all evil. Evil? Why wouldn't I work with Tank Davis and teach this nigga his recipe? You heard him talking about what he taught Scooter. That's a fighter he been training his whole life. He say, man, Tank had to learn them things, man. Tank didn't even know that. He say, man, Tank still got potential to grow. And he on 30, even at 30, even though he 30. Damn, bro. We got masterclass boxers out here that'll destroy all that shit you teaching him. But y'all don't want to fight him. You want to go and fight a 130-pounder. And he had dreams and aspirations and kicking those shocky ass and fighting them little bitty niggas down there. But you want to pull them up. You know niggas can't not take that bag. You got to take that bag. Can't teach old dog new tricks. Hey, man. They acting like they learning new tricks now that the internet is here. You look at KQKC. He from 69th, homie. He from 69th, and he an era over me. So it's nowhere in the world he gonna trick me into thinking he really fuck with Tank. Nigga, this the bag show. You gonna cap and K for this, man, because Blue Blood already put you out there. He shouldn't have did that, though. Talking about he trying to get money for his daughter. Of course, nigga, me too. Hashtag saving booby. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, hit that cash app and that super chat, baby. We trying to get full custody of my daughter, nigga. You fucking right. I want the money. Plus, we trying to make movies, and we want this to be the biggest YouTube channel on the YouTube streets. Not just for boxing, but for everything. The membership only videos are gonna be exclusive, and all the haters gonna want to get on there because I'm gonna put 10-second videos and clips of the shit that you can go look at. And y'all gonna be mad that you gotta spend $10 just to join the VIP membership. Yes, yeah, you gonna try to buy the cheap membership first, ain't you, boy? Yep, and then you see the 10-second clip and the commercials of these videos, these Georgia Pete. I meant to tell y'all, I just talked to this lady that I told y'all I seen going to Stoke. I couldn't resist. I had to get off live and play a video. And I went in there and I told her to subscribe. So, baby, if you're listening, there go the number on the line, man. Hit me up. We trying to train people for 8 weeks straight. And, man, you beautiful. You perfect for the role. You not dark-skinned, but you still can. We can change the role for you. And it could be a different type of episode. I wanted the dark-skinned. If you got some dark-skinned friends, man, tell them to come along with you. We're going to train you for 8 to 12 weeks straight free. And then show you, we're going to let you read the script. We're going to send you, I got 8 episodes, baby. And, you know, and it's prolific. You know, it's set in the future where they, you know, ban all guns. And niggas got to be, you know, back to the old school ways of fighting, because if you get caught with a weapon in the future, you get a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, now niggas are soft. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are killers. They'll kill you, but without the gun, like in the penitentiary, man, them niggas soft as baby tissue. So I can imagine these niggas in the future, it's going to get even softer. And if they do a war on crime and ban the guns like a lot of white people are scared they're going to do and take their guns and their amendment rights away, you know what I'm saying? What if it does come true? And, you know, you niggas are going to be the worst off in the world, man. That's why I say it's going to take a revolution. Before it gets better, it's got to get worse. And if they do a war on drugs, man, you know they can do a war on crime. The president announced it was a war on drug in the 80s, and y'all brought the drugs in there just to fund the war. And you're going to get mad because the drugs reaching your community. Now you talking about just say no. God bless the dead Ronald Reagan. That was you. You called us monkeys on secret videotapes. It's coming out now. I've been knew about it. I've been knew you, Gerald Ford, and all them racist ass presidents back in our days called us monkeys. You know, you started a war on drug even though you gave Rick Ross all that dope and all them guns, acting like he was a goddamn connect, and that was really a CIA agent. Y'all killed Gaddafi. Y'all killed Gaddafi. He was trying to help Farrakhan get $5 million to the movement for the people. Y'all killed Gaddafi. Y'all are the enemy, and we are slaves of the state. We got to abide by your laws and your regulations, even though we were stolen from the motherland. Brainwashed to abide by y'all rules. Don't even know where we came from. You niggas talking about America. Man, fuck that. What they did for us but terrorize us and make us hate each other. I'd rather go deal with some international players, if you ask me. Let's go to Turkey. Let's go to Saudi. Let's go to Africa. Let's go to Alcatraz. Let's go to these type of fights, man. Travel the world before we die. You know, it's a whole globe. When you die, you're going to be able to see over the whole globe in the universe and see everything that you really didn't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it looked good in the movies. Every time you see a movie, that shit end up coming to truth, coming to light. Look at AI robots now. Remember Will Smith? Oh yeah, it was just a cartoon. Remember the Jetsons? Y'all ain't old enough to remember that cartoon came out in the 70s. It was before my time, but I remember the Jetsons because they still played reruns when I was a kid. Yeah, they had robots and flying cars in that cartoon in the 70s, nigga. Yeah, so everything they working on now is only gonna come out in 40, 50 years. Like they had the cell phone back in the 60s. You ain't know nothing about that. They wasn't ready for production. They wasn't ready for mass production yet. You had to keep working out the kinks, just like these clones. Bill Clinton got on the live air and said we're gonna continue to clone the livestock and the vegetables because it's good for cancer and research. We're gonna try to prohibit and make sanctions against people that use these cloning techniques to clone humans and make designer babies. But you can't sanction nobody you owe trillions of dollars to, fool. And I don't trust nothing about America. You lie to us every single solitary day. So who's to say you ain't cloning mother lovers out here? And you're eating clone meat, you better become a vegetarian. Yeah, because ain't nowhere in the world they got that many chickens and chicken sandwiches. You got all these chickens and chicken sandwiches. Niggas love chicken, but white folks love chicken too. Mexicans love chicken too. There ain't that many chickens in the world, Craig. And you know, chickens don't even take that long, the real chickens don't even take that long to develop no more. They pump them up and they don't even walk. They just lay on their own back and just shit on themselves and just grow big as hell. You know, that's what y'all eating, man. Same with the cows. It's clones, man. You know, that sheep in 1997 had children. And they had to wait 5 years to make sure it was, you know, it can reproduce, man. When they found out they could do that, he got on the White House lawn and said he gonna continue to do it. And what you gonna do about it? You think you ain't eating clone meat, nigga? They clone Tyrone, they clone. There's a lot of niggas out here probably clone. What happened to that funeral of that white boy that shot Trump? When they had that funeral? I don't trust nobody that come from an orphanage. Elon Musk trying to come out with, you know what I'm saying, all kind of AI, man. It's gonna be serious, man, once these warehouses start pumping them out over in America. You know, they tried all out in the China and the Asian countries first. Yeah, I got the videos. You see the robot ladies serving your food at the table, and then as soon as they put the food down, they do a little dance for you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have robot police pulling you over, too. You can't get away no more. Yeah, I got a ticket in the mail last year, man. I had speeded. I didn't even know I got a ticket, man. Took my picture and sent it to my mailbox, nigga. Yeah, pretty soon, all traffic lights going to have cameras on them. You ain't going to be able to speed, get away with nothing no more. Just like in the movie Demolition Man. I told you, that's the homework. That's the future. That's what they trying to make it to. Kamala Harris, Obama, all of them went to Africa. Talking about change your homosexual laws, we gonna cut off your aid. Now you see people trying to say, what the fuck is USA? What y'all doing with this money? Why y'all want them people to change their laws and you gonna cut off their water if they don't change their homosexual law? Them the people use me to vote into office. I told my mom, I say, man, don't vote for none of them motherfuckers because they don't deserve black people voting. Black people shouldn't vote. It's my opinion. Because ain't damn side giving a fuck about you, just they kind. They're going to get your votes so they can push their agenda once they get your vote. They're going to stop coming to the black churches and kissing the babies, you know what I'm saying, once they get elected. Now, you got Ice Cube go to the White House and give a plan for black people, and people made fun of him and talked bad about him because he took the same agenda to Biden and Trump. Why wouldn't I take it to Trump if he become the president? I want him to know that we need some help, nigga. If you my president, nigga, we need a plan. You want my vote, we need to do something for us specifically. What they asked Kamala Harris, you got a specific plan for black people? No. But I got a specific plan for all Americans. Sound like you debating ass niggas on YouTube. No, answer the question. Do you have a specific plan for black people like you got a specific plan for the LGBT? You know, it was a culture shock, and I was incarcerated while it happened. I didn't even know it was happening until I looked at the commissary sheet one day, out the blue. And I was like, bro, why they got bras and panties, but they done mixed up the commissary list on here? You like, no, you ain't know, man. They started selling that for them punks. They let them take the hormone shots. So Kamala letting them boys take hormone shots while they still in prison so they can keep their titties in their ass. Ain't that a bitch? And now they got to sell bras and panties on the commissary. And it's a part of your commissary list, nigga. And that's what y'all wanted to vote into office? No, man. That made me throw up when he put the rainbow on the White House. What president ever did that? Then you got the punk coming out the blue talking about he'd take a lie detector test, talking about Obama was in the back of the car, woo with him. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit that you supposed to not believe, but how can you not look over that? I mean, I'd be like, y'all trying to desecrate a black man, but damn, why you put the rainbow in the White House? You could have just legalized gay marriage and not put no rainbow. That's a symbol. Who made you do that? Was that his idea? Was that Obama's idea to put Christmas decoration rainbow lighthouse on the White House? Couldn't have been. Or was it? I don't know. Who makes these decisions? They say the president ain't nothing but a puppet. They say if you want to use Obama, the LGBT agenda wouldn't have never got pushed through. But they had to give a black man as a president. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. We supposed to change the narrative and change the tone of the conversation to make it righteous. Same thing with Tank. He say, oh, if I lose, I might go back to the streets and might hunt a nigga down, and you ain't gonna like that. And we supposed to change that spirit into something righteous. And you got strap season tattooed on the back of your neck, but you get mad at Earl Spence for selling strap season tattoos. Hoodies. You say you gonna shut a nigga fat mouth, you know what I'm saying, after you fight Lomachenko, but then after Lomachenko ducked, or so-called whatever happened, now all of a sudden he ain't did nothing for boxing. They ask you who you want to fight while you was signing glove with Ellie Setback. You talking about Shakur, the first name out your mouth. And they ask you about fighting in Saudi Arabia. You like, no, because they was acting like Devin was his guy. But y'all try to make it seem like that spirit right there and what he said is something righteous. Why would a grown-ass man be talking like that's something like a child to say? You acting like this. And the way he said it sounded like a child. You acting like Devin is his guy. They like they sending me over there to lose. How you gonna lose and you knock everybody out? Talk to your fight fans. Let them know that you can't knock them boys out like they think you can. I think I can. That's what your fans hoping. Because they see you knocking out Rolly. They see you knocking out Hector. They see you knocking out, it took a while for you to get Gamboa. You know, I salute Gamboa to this day. To this day, Gamboa, I salute you, man, because you tore your Achilles in the second round, G. But you know, you'll beat these guys like that, man, because of the style. And that's why Coach Calvin don't like that fight. Ain't that what he said? You know, I don't like that unless he's dealing with the Mulo. You know, I wish you niggas would come over here. You know you gotta pay a troll fee to talk to me, though, if you want to troll in my chat. Yeah, nigga, you know not to talk that shit over here. Because I ain't gonna read it. I'm just gonna get you up out of here. I know y'all was sneak watching me. You should be crowning me. Why is you downing me? You should be crowning me. Why is you clowning me? Y'all finally get a real nigga on YouTube and y'all won't support me. And that's terrible because that's the way niggas is built nowadays, man. What I gotta prove to you that I'm dope, nigga? I'm entertaining you. The like button should be automatic by now. Every time you see I'm lit and my videos is entertainment. And then I'm getting better. Because once I start putting these members only videos up, and I'm waiting on a certain object to come in my mailbox so I can get this camera system and everything, the tripods and everything ready, nigga. You gonna see. I ain't got no members yet. Y'all hating on me. But watch when I throw these clips and these commercials out. Y'all gonna want to go check it out. Yes, she is, and I hope you do. Because I need members to generate income to make more movie, more footage, more content, more pleasure. You know, get the boxers comfortable to come over here and talk to PARTTWICE. You know, as long as you ain't doing nothing flaw, man, you ain't got nothing wrong coming from me. We don't disrespect me unless they disrespect us. And if you doing something to disrespect the game, we gonna call it, homie. And what's the game? The game is boxing, right? The game ain't gonna never change, bro. And boxing has certain rules and regulations that these Negroes, Mexicanos, and Caucasoids is trying to change. The fact that belts don't matter is something that you changing. Belts always matter, especially back in the days when the biggest belt represented the most money. Yeah, that's why Ezra Charles went up to heavyweight to fight Rocky Marciano, because that's where the bag was. I ain't mad at Jake Paul. He's the great white hope. They need somebody that look just like him that's getting this bag and got the exposure that he has, because it makes them feel good and comfortable. So they put him on Netflix, and you niggas hate that shit because, you know, your guy's supposed to be the one to get the bag. Why you think Canelo wanted to sneak over there and get him some? Please, Tank does too. Tank does too, but he hears you, and his advisors. And he knows that he can get away with murder. You think he don't be watching you Knockout Boxing 86 TV? He ain't gonna come on your live, but he gonna listen to your talking points and use that weak ass shit because you the best one that defends him. Anybody that can defend Tank the most, that's what he gonna listen to. So he can use them same talking points. And yeah, you're a lawyer. You're God bless the dead Johnny Cochran. He got OJ off. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Real slick talking ass nigga. You know? Does that make it right? Does it make it right because the water fountain said white and the other one said black? The fact that it was law, you'll be breaking the law if you drunk out that white water fountain, boy. Does that make it right if I break the law and go to jail and get sick dogs on and get beat, maybe killed? Maybe my spirit just say, fuck it. I'm drinking out the white water fountain because they don't piss on the white water fountain. They don't piss and spit on the white water fountain. I'm drinking out the white water fountain, man. Man, you crazy. That's you niggas. Man, all right, go ahead, dumbass nigga. You dumb, nigga. You're gonna get locked up, stupid ass. Look at this dumbass nigga drinking out the white water fountain. There ain't nothing wrong with this water fountain. Look. What that is? Yeah, nigga, go on, keep on drinking out that black water fountain, nigga. You know, the PBC, we try to give you a chance, man. Because you're black, and we for the people over here. If you ain't for the reparations of the black African that was stolen, man, you really shouldn't be over this on this channel, man. You know, I'm not saying the reparations will do us good now. It probably do us worse. There's some niggas that really need it, though. It's like welfare, and you niggas make fun of Turkey out of the sea talking about, oh, they go over there and get that welfare. Some people need it, man. Some people out here struggling, man. Some people really don't get the opportunity, and they're very great. But the ones that is on top is not going to give you that opportunity because they know you're great. And they won't let you take that spot. It's a competition. And nowadays, thanks, Floyd, you made it to where undefeated is the status quo for a black fighter, that is. Because, nigga, the face of boxing got 2 losses and 2 draws, questionable victories, and steroid usage. And will not fight David Benavidez for $200 million, maybe? Come on, Turkey. That's the price. Shout out to Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin was on the Rise podcast when Jose Benavidez was on there. And he was talking about how his son and how, you know, Canelo was talking about $200 million to fight his fucking son. You heard Coach, nigga. Well, hey, man, you know, at the end of the day, gotta feed your family. You know, man, gotta ask for what he worth for. He felt like, you know, you reach for the stars, you know, you might catch a cloud. Hey, get your dog ass out of here, man. Ain't nobody finna pay you $200 million to fight a man. You ain't that tough. You on the end of the road, bro. You better off trying to get $200 million to Tank. You ain't finna get no $200 million nothing. Crypto, maybe. I don't know, man. Just be trying to, you know, keep it, you know, down the middle. That's what I call keeping it down the middle. You know, I'm not finna be acting like I want Shakur to, you know what I'm saying, be friends with people. But if y'all mad at Shakur for not being friends with Tank, why y'all want him to be friends with Tank? Y'all act like y'all upset that he not friends with Tank, bro. Because, you know, he don't fight his friends, bro. You know that, right? He want to fight Tank, bro. Tank represent the bag. Keyshawn don't represent the bag if he fight Keyshawn. Tank represent everybody want to fight Tank. What they always brag about over there at the Roz podcast when Leonard Ellerby come on the show? Yeah, they say they waiting on the Tank sweepstakes. You know, they waiting on the call. You like niggas to wait on you. You want niggas to depend on you. You want to be the boss, don't you? You the boss, my nigga, but you want to treat a nigga like shit, don't you? You want to have all the money in the neighborhood and all your homeboys had dirty ass shoes, don't you? When you go to the club, you pass out the money in front of the bitches instead of in the car behind closed doors because you want the bitches to know that you giving out the money, don't you? You want all the hoes to know that you the boss, don't you? Boy. You them type of niggas that cater to that shit and be okay with niggas sending 98 to 2% contracts. You know, I'm just exaggerating, but come on. You love when people get shitted on. You love when people be like, oh man, okay, I'm gonna go to the WBC, man, because I know you shitting on me. You okay with him ducking Devin Haney and be happy that I say he ducked Devin Haney, but don't you know I only said that out of spite? Because it's true. You should have went on and accepted that shit, because I remember the video that they did with the mob ties. I told you, y'all tripping. The way the shit moving in the divisions, he already went to 40, brother. That's what he was gonna do anyway, brother. You know, we got video proof of that. And you mad that we got video proof of that? If somebody breaks in your house and steal everything that you own, all your money, won't you be glad if you had a security camera in there to catch the thief? Come to find out it's your brother, what you gonna do? If without the cameras, man, you through. You don't know, your brother gonna be right back in your house the next day talking about what happened. Man, a nigga done hit me for everything. Took mama jewelry, you know, took everything, man. No, for real? Yeah, man. You ain't got no cameras? No, man, ain't got no cameras. Don't you be glad when people get caught on camera? You don't like that rude exposure, do you? You don't like that they recorded Devin Haney's daddy with the real bill spill. That was the real bill. Y'all don't like real shit. That's why I told you the world is corrupt. Majority of the world is flawed. Majority of the world is racist. The majority of the world is prejudiced. So when you get guys like me that's trying to be righteous, that can't tolerate bullshit, mad when I call it like I see it on my own channel, that's how I know I'm telling the truth. Make niggas so mad they stop talking about boxing, knowing my mother is going through chemo and wishing her death. Lets me know what type of people we're dealing with. We're not dealing with fight fans. We're dealing with homosexuals. Young people that like other men more than other men. Ranking other men over other men because of their tattoos and where they come from. Tank come from my struggle, that's why I like him. Okay, cool, but what about in the ring? Who has he fought? Oh, you hating. As soon as I ask a question, you go to the hate. No, I'm really asking, who did Tank fight at 135, brother? Not 136, not 140, not 130, not 126, 135. And nobody likes to answer that question when they know it. They say, I'm hating. And I hate repeating myself. That's why I name him for him. You know, Rolly, y'all added him to a stat. That's terrible. Pitbull Cruz, y'all said he was elite. That's terrible. He set Tank on the ropes in round 10 when he hurt his hand. Remember, Tank hurt his hand in round 10 against Pitbull. Oh, he ain't hurt his hand in round 10? My bad. Y'all say it's 6? Please. I remember watching round 6 through round 10 5 times in a row and slowed it down. And saw all the wicked punches Tank was throwing with both hands. His ass getting out of there, boxing for real. Underlay, hip, ipa. Getting out of there, running. And then he hurt him hand in the 10th round trying to go over the top. I seen his face, he said, sounded like a snake bite. Snake bite? Oh man, then he set him on the ropes. Oosh! If it wasn't no rope there, he probably would have fell. Just like when Rolly hit him, and he tackled Rolly for a loss. If he had any kind of footwork, he would have failed. Just like when Leo Santa Cruz hit him in him neck. The delayed effects and the extra punch on the way down, the punch in the chest like Schofield Sr. said, disrupt the breathing pattern, the punch in the face, the 4 punches that he landed on Tank, but he tripped. I'm sorry, it was a trip. You niggas never been hit
in your neck. Hard. With a straight. Hit my like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. We already know who watching. We already know you Will Smith ass niggas ain't gonna hit it, so we over here soliciting to the real ones, man. The ladies, you know, the ones that wanna, you know, participate in seeing something like this, bro. That's all we want. We ain't really worried. That's how we look at y'all, bro. That's exactly how we look at y'all. Man, come on. Don't be fooled by guys that wear, you know, do-rags, knowing that they're going bald at the top, and they never show their head because they're embarrassed to show the spot. But they wear the do-rags and the hoodies and the hats 24/7 because they're ashamed of what God is doing to them. Same as the Negroes that wear the Beijing. You know, that's how they trick Shaka Zulu. They couldn't trick them with nothing else, but they tricked them with that Beijing. Yes, they did. And, you know, when you try to hide what God do to you, man, it's always going to be bad. Because we're going to see the fake, and I'm going to expose you. So when you cape and cap for anybody unrighteous, whether it's Shakur or Tank, you know, we slay anybody over here. Nobody's safe, so please do right by me, because I want y'all to hold me accountable. I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time, G. And, you know, it's terrible that you go through things in life and it take a lot for you to learn, but y'all gonna learn messing with me. And I don't tolerate no disrespect now that I'm monetized. Only time I give you a warning shot and let you know what I'm saying, when I get a troll-free chat. That's usually when I'm on my bat line. You know, but peace to everybody else, man. Don't you think I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to the suckers out there. If you a sucker, you're going to be offended by everything I say. Everything I say, you're going to be offended and you're going to be hurt. And, you know, men ain't supposed to have coochies down there, so we don't call them P words no more. We call them huss with an H on it. You niggas got huss. Y'all got some hussies. And, you know, we don't like them because you ain't supposed to have none down there. So when we say things, we do that shit to hurt that shit down there. You huss-ass niggas, man, it's just terrible, man. You know, you got to figure out different words to cuss on YouTube with. You know, we trying to stay monetized, so you huss. You huss. You huss-ass niggas, man. Hit that like button for me.
All haters. All haters. Don't play with me. I'm not play with these hoes. Yeah, that's where you should be, nigga. Laid up with some bitches. Yeah, instead of be laid up in a casket, nigga. Yeah, well, that's what's gonna happen, nigga. Yeah. You should be laying with these hoes, now you're laying in the casket. Laying with these hoes, now you're laying in the. You should be laying with these hoes, now you're laying in the. You should be laying with these hoes, now you're laying in the. You should be laying with these hoes, now you're laying. Instead you beefing with some niggas that don't mind blasting. Papun, yeah, we do this shit papun. I ain't grew up in the slum, boy, I grew up shooting guns. Yeah, the world is red rum, you can get it anywhere. Carolina, Memphis, 10, 904 and 901, yeah. Snot from a dot, and shot from a Glock, make it mad.